And I'll ask for a...
Yeah, it's auto GG, I think.
Does Necron Spiders heal Tyranid monsters?
No. Only vehicles and the fortifications.
Can you make a fortification from Tyranid monster?
No. But you know, the Carnifex is the living better in RAM.
I'll have Garus Specs so in my first lane to tank a little.
All right, guys, I'm gonna live commentary your game here. So good luck.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Кстати, Арт, там на следующий ход, точнее через 2, выходит новый жук, то есть лучше старого убить.
All right, so it's Russians versus, I guess, the English-speaking people.
И слышишь?
Мне нужен Некрон воина, чтобы его нормально убивать.
Ну, можно просто прогнать.
All right, let's.
Потом уже
They're speaking Russian.
ты только будь очень осторожен.
Okay, anyways, we're in the game, turn 14. Nothing super happening right now. You've got Desia and Demos in this area. And I'm going to turn my fan off. I have a fan in my room that's making a lot of noise. We got Tyranids, Ottoman, and Necron Ard, and he spawned on Arctic Science. So we expect a very high-tech build from him, maybe early Praetorians. I'm not sure what Ottoman's going for. We'll find out. Space Marine going early Crane. Yeah, that's a favorite build of mine is Book, Barracks or Armory, Crane. I really like that build order. Desia sticking with Tau, going early hero. Does he have any items? No. What's his influence? His influence kind of low. I don't know. Early hero is what you want to do with Tau, but or maybe I'm wrong. All right, so also I am checking my chat. So if you guys got questions or you want me to, give some commentary on what's going on about a certain situation or what unit counters this unit, just write me in the chat. Let's go in with Desia and Demos. Hi guys.
Hello.
I'm live commentating this 2v2, guys, so good luck. Should be a good match.
Nice.
The Russians are doing their Russian type stuff.
Well, you certainly don't need to live commentate in this Discord channel, do you?
I just pop in and out just to see what you guys are up to. But I noticed you're going early ethereal. Is that was that the same sort of build as that last game we played, or is this slightly different?
It's the same as last game, yeah. I don't know if it's good particularly. I just
because don't you when he comes out, ideally, right? You want to throw icons and scrolls on him, right?
Yeah. Exactly. But it's for sure. I don't know. We'll see. I don't really have the answers to whether or not this is good or not. It's fun as hell though.
Yeah, they did nerf the level 6 ability on ethereal. So basically it's a 3-turn cooldown you pick a target. That target then gets 2 actions.
Yeah, I saw that.
I think it's still good, but obviously the AoE extra turn is like, that's unbelievable.
Damos, do you think this enslaver would take my dogs if I went for this trader?
Don't see the relic itself. No, it shouldn't. Because, I mean, there is no relics here, so he can only up to here and never further.
Okay. 3 top, gotcha. Okay.
And then over to the rupees. Good. Okay, no
Demos with the
fun.
expert wisdom, Gladius. I really like that book production building crane build with SM. That's my favorite.
Basically turns it from a Sam into another faction. The power curve.
Yeah, and with the new mod tech choices that boost the resources in your base, it definitely you're able to scale a late game, no problem. In fact, I played a 1v1 against Ard with Space Marine, and I got to macro cannon before the game ended.
Jesus.
Yeah. No, it scales very well. Because I think like vanilla Gladius unmodded, Space Marine could not compete with a 3 base faction. Like late game, if you're just trading back and forth, you'll just get overwhelmed by the sheer production resources of a 3 base. But now with the mods in balance, the SM economy is pretty good and the fact that they can orbital drop anywhere on the map, I think is even more better.
More better. More better indeed.
I don't. Demos, did you think the Eldar Rangers kind of didn't perform that great last game? I felt like they hardly did anything.
Because we were mostly shooting against armor 3 infantry, not a good target.
Yeah, I think where they shine is Chaos against Chaos Marines, Space Marines. That's definitely a good unit. Killing Havocs, killing Devastators. I gotta say, Demos, you're the best Devastator SM player I know in the game. Nobody uses Devastators like you.
Setup teams in general.
Yeah, no one uses setup teams in general, that's true.
Well,
No,
Ard's
there's
tried to
AM.
use Devastators, but usually his Devastators die.
Okay, I'm going for enslaver.
And back to the Russians. How are you guys doing?
Fine, just take away all these dogs, please. He fucked my city, I mean, one dog.
Fighting with wildlife.
Did he go into your hex space and stop your production?
What?
The worst is when the wildlife goes into your hex space and it stops your
No.
production.
No. The dog blocked me from putting city on production, and another one blocked me from. I wanted to have my city on 29.8. I mean, I prefer to have it there, but it's okay. I mean, I'll have a few respects to fight.
Well, you guys make a really good team together. You communicate well. You and Ard, Ottoman and Ard.
Yeah, we are trying.
Oh. Imagine having some like here 80 or
Mm-hmm. But it's too late.
and too close to enemies.
So
Yes, or
simultaneous
base close to enemies is not a very good base.
simultaneous turns really helps the game go by quickly.
I mean, I don't know why, but I hate this moment that if my unit can move through the way where nothing can stop him. I mean, when he don't go close to tiles without vision, yeah. There are, for example, I wanted my Molotov to go for 29.5, yeah. But he moved through the point 34. But there is no vision on point 31.4. Why he couldn't move through 29.4 and then 29.5? I don't get it.
So fully upgraded SM towers. Like that. I
Ottoman, could you remove the marks from my city, please?
hope he gets the vulnerability attack.
Hey, I'm sure that in this mashup I'll learn a few builders because they can help me against infantry SM a lot.
Okay, so we got High Tyrant being produced by Ottoman. Very good unit for alpha striking or zoning, going in there with Jink. But Demos
Maybe high
has
guards?
uh,
Builders you think better?
Demos has Devastators to deal with
They're
that.
just in better tier. I mean,
Also, it can be stunned by
I
a stun
see.
grenade. So it's a high risk, high
and I'll ask you to send White Spider to me.
ton of wildlife down here.
Mm-hmm.
But they can link up, I guess, going just straight north. I think the battle's going to be in this area up here and this in here. Probably this is where the battle's going to be, if I had to guess. Let's check in with English-speaking people. right, so going for this is almost the exact same build I use in my SM build. Except I usually go in armory and a barracks.
Oh, need a dog.
Okay. There.
So probably
Just
gonna go
keep on the
captain
drone.
next. And maybe Demos farms all this. Like if he doesn't want to kill Ard. That's a lot of leveling up for the captain and influence.
Congratulations, we cleared our corner.
Yep.
Where he got his icon. That's really good.
I think Ottoman is playing a Trigon build from what I last saw.
So Ard's got his... I'm muted, so they can't hear me. Ard's got his power and his ore and science. So he's got the Trinity. So he should have a good economy this game. Ottoman looks decent. Science, food.
I think my mistake this game was taking the second dog when I'm being greedy like this. And I didn't have much influence to start.
It seems like they spawned like Necron up top and Zenith in the corner. Get the amount of
Necron warriors right here.
yeah.
All right, so Demas is going for captain. High Tyrant ready to rock and roll. Buying some items. He's got Ottoman has 163 influence. Probably going to buy Icon if I had to guess, and I am correct. Icon. So usually what you want to do with heroes in the early mid game is you want to Icon them up because that will basically pay for their upkeep and more. And yeah. So we got a monster build from Ottoman doing Carnifex and the Harsupex. Interesting. Ard is 35 science. So Ard's going the armory build, it looks like. So maybe we're not going to see Praetorians. It's going to go for Doomsday Arcs and Ghost Arcs. Desire. Probably some hammerheads, I'm assuming. Nice, leveling up the Ethereal. Ethereal gets a level 6, that's going to be really nice. I wonder if he's... Okay, Captain's going to come out. I wonder if he's going to wait a little bit before... He'll probably maybe get the robots to come out, maybe. Let's go in with the Russians.
Hello.
Hi. So I see you've chosen to go the monster build route. Carnifexes and Harsipexes.
I mean, my main point about this build is to get dragons.
Ah, okay. Can you don't you have to pick tech wise between Carnifex techs and Haruspec techs? Tech? Sorry.
I'll produce only one hero specs. That's
Oh,
all.
okay, cool.
I mean, maybe two, just to have something that can stay. Fuck. Can we load, please?
Haruspec.
Yeah.
Haruspec.
Ask the other guys if they're okay. We can load. If not, we can.
You misclicked Ornament?
Yeah. I misclicked on another.
So, gentlemen, agreement to load the game. Sounds good.
Okay, let's load them. I wanted
Ard
to.
washed his hands, made sure that he was not requesting the load. Ard is shall not pause on your combat turn unless you're Descry that has a 2-year-old that likes to distract him. Thou shall not pause. Okay. I really like the High Tyrant. When I played Tyranids back in the day, that was my favorite unit.
Can we kill this one?
I'm not sure. Doing economy.
Okay, 6.4. 10. Yeah, we can kill it. Oh, fuck!
I will not load again. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. It's okay. I misclicked twice in a row.
On a man having some misclicks. All right, so we're muted. They can't hear us.
I like how the Sombra protects myself.
So this is an interesting part of the game. If you guys are watching, this is kind of like, turn 30, they sort of see each other, not quite.
Are you going to kill something?
I'm going to kill whatever you point me to kill with your hero. That's why
I mean-
I'm waiting.
I can attack whatever one. Let's go kill this one. Remember I told you a perfect or city?
Yes, but it's too close to.
Yep.
I prefer, safe is better than perfect.
Yes, anyways,
I can shoot only this
the
one.
players are basically farming up experience for their armies, mainly, ideally for heroes. That's because they get more stronger as they level up.
But you have blast. You should attack first.
I don't want them to kill my unit. Have to play city next turn.
Ottoman's very cautious of his flying High Tyrant. Right, so very good experience right here for Demos. Not only will it level up the captain, he'll farm the influence off these. By farming, he's going to have ability to buy scrolls or buy, you know, weapons for his heroes. He's then focusing on the chaplain now. And we've got 3 barracks out of him, so we're going to see a lot of Devastators. I think he's going to tech into Terminators with drop. We got Ottoman coming in here with the monsters, linking up with Ard. It's generally what you want to do in team games is try to take the middle or link up to your ally, because if one team has their death ball together and you don't, they're going to have the advantage. So right now, Demos is happy in farmland over here.
Okay, maybe we should turn off simulation turns.
Ard doesn't,
I don't
like,
know.
they don't
They
have,
will not ask, so
like,
maybe
they do
will
not,
Or we are
Ard
going to
doesn't,
attack them.
Ard doesn't know
I just
that
see
Demos'
this
army is
box.
down here.
Yeah, I also, but if he come to me, then we will switch. Just, I don't think he will come to me. Or other they would ask the simulation, and I don't want to go to them.
All right, so
Okay,
So
Tom
we can
Hawk
continue playing.
wrote in chat, what faction has the strongest early game?
now minus 15 loyalty.
I would say Orcs,
Yeah.
hands down. And I'll tell you why. Orcs have a lot of mobility. They have turbo boost, jink, melee attacks. They start with 3 orc boys at the start of the game. They're very, very good early game map control pressure. So when you say what faction has the strongest early game, I assume you mean controlling the map, taking outposts. It would be Orcs hands down. Hello, Landerson. How are you doing today? So this is not. I'm not playing in this game. If you guys are wondering, I'm just spectating this game, going back and forth to each team, hearing what they're doing, and commentating what I see as observing. I mean, right now, we haven't had our first big engagement yet, but they have done a little patty cake in the center here, where they're just eyeing each other out, Braveheart style, ready to flip the kilts up. But we got the monster build down here. I mean, Demos is not in position to help Tau, but the Russians don't. They for all they know, they could think that Demos is with Tau, so they have to be careful. That's why scouting, scanning are very helpful, because you can assess if you can take that army or not. But obviously, when I click on the Russian unit, all they see is a crew hound and outposts. They don't see any of this. Okay, so. All right, and Tomahawk asked another question. What is the best late game faction? So again, these are my opinions. Obviously, I could, take it with a grain of salt. It's not gospel. But I would say the best late game faction as of right now, currently with the mod in Gladius, with all the DLCs, it's a. I would say Necron is very convincing to me to be S tier for late game, and I'll explain why. Economy, Rapid Rise.
I'm not sure
their air units have assault. Monolith, their heroes are really good. Their production late game can be really scary, and their economy is really good. And they just seem to be the best Death Star, one of the best Death Star factions in late game. Like, they can get this huge, but there are other factions that if you can get like Tau with Riptides and with Ethereal can be really powerful too, because you can do a big alpha strike, but they nerfed the Ethereal a little bit, so you don't have AoE extra turn. I mean, it's tough, but if I had to pick one faction, I would probably say Necron currently. But again, I think in the hands of a good player, any faction can be extremely good.
I just feel a little bit uncomfortable that we find only one.
Let's go to the Americans.
Desk Guy's back with the
Back with the live
casting of the
commentary. You guys are
commentary.
famous. My 249 subscribers are watching.
Oh shit.
So you guys sort of
Everyone
made
is reading out.
semi-contact.
Yeah. We got Ard rushing Monolith, and we got Ottoman, you know, doing Tyranid stuff.
Well, to be fair, I mean, isn't that Ard's trademark that, like, he loves monos? I think every Necro game I've ever played against Ard, it's always been monos. But he could fool you. Maybe he's doing something spicy.
No, we already see a tier 5 vehicle, and we already know that he has 2 cores at the very least. So if he was able to produce a tier 5 vehicle from a single armory, that means he's going very high science.
So Demos, one of my subscribers had a question. They wanted your feedback on it. What is the best late game faction in the game? If you had to name just one.
That really depends on what your subscriber considers a late game, because this
Like turn 50 to 60.
50 to 60. Currently Necrons.
Yeah, that's what I said too. I went with Necrons. Okay, so you and me, we think the same then. To a certain degree. And you're in Farmville down there, just having a little vacation. Chaplain's having a couple mojitos. Meanwhile, Desia is like, I see Necron. Demos is on vacation right now, so.
Hey dude, it's all good. I'm playing this greedy build. I got nothing to. I can't say anything.
You're not playing you're not playing a sweat hard build. you're not sweating up some sweat there.
Not sweating, dude. No.
Okay. Oh, we're at 4 viewers right now. Let's try to make it. Let's go for 7. Come on, guys. That being said, I'll be perfectly honest. I'm trying to be as neutral as possible, so I'm not rooting for either team. I just want a good Gladius game. I just want a lot of dying, a lot of good trades.
A lot of dying. Oh.
Yes, I want to see a lot of things blowing up in glorious Gladius battle. 40k Warhammer.
Well, you're distracting me right now, so get out of here.
What?
I'm trying to fucking. I was just kidding. I'm just trying to figure out what to build next. If I need more production or not. I feel like I definitely need more production. I'm gonna go for another production building. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so we're muted. We can kind of talk freely with open intel here.
5 production next turn.
So it looks like Desia has retreated back to his base for more defensive positioning, because in his eyes, he
Have any transports? No, he goes through.
doesn't want to get caught off guard. Maybe a 1v2.
They did get buffed, but I didn't really. Is it
He doesn't know it
substantial?
again. We
I
have
don't know.
perfect knowledge, but
Yes.
Ottoman is not
Yes,
close
okay.
by.
You can go Stealthids for the monolith.
So Ard is
I was gonna go Sky Rays. I guess I don't know. I imagine Sky Rays are also good.
Ard's getting a lot of ghost
Yeah,
arcs.
not against monoliths, but they're good.
Doom's Arc.
Okay.
Wow, already turned 34. That's a very early
That last
Doom's
game,
Arc.
I marker lighted the unit, and then I attacked it with something that wasn't my Sky Rays, and I fucking almost threw the game. We were killing the commander or whatever.
Need to buy
So monster
icons as
mashing.
possible, or my
So
influence will
Demos and Ottoman are both on vacation right
deep
now,
down.
having a good time farming
Oh
the
shit, you're
wildlife.
already. Maybe I'll buy you an icon. I mean, I'm closer to it probably. I have a lot of influence.
Okay, I need to show. I need them to see my marines. Let's go capture the uppermost outpost as well.
Okay. Maybe I'll give that one to you, so they can like see a purple outpost and be like, oh shit. Because you're on.
I like the way you
expedition
guys
out.
think. That's a really good idea. Yeah.
Right.
No, so honestly, I mean, if I was in the game, I'd be like, oh shit, Demos is here.
Yeah, I think we'll do that. And plus, Demos needs the influence, so the 2-for-1 win. It's 3 turns away though.
All right, so what they're talking about is this outpost here.
Not
If
the
Demos
worst.
grabs it, Ard can see in the shadow Demos's color here. So that might make Ottoman forced to go up north, maybe thinking that Demos is with Desia.
Okay, tactical is shown.
So I'm going in and out of the game just to make sure like if my mic is on mute or it's live with the people playing, because I don't want to give out critical intel by accident. Because right now they can't hear me. I'm just talking to you guys. Again, we're farming. We're loving it. Demos is having a wonderful time here in the southern part of the map. Captured his outposts. Economy-wise, he's got 3 barracks. He's got his apothecaries, devastator combo. Got his more armor, which makes sense because he's going infantry plus heroes. Rec is pretty good. Good science, almost at 40. That's pretty good for turn 35 or 34. It's going for a 4th armory. That's pretty good. The Tau player is building the hammerheads and ghost kills. So ghost kills hammerheads. So that's going to be a good
That is a
composition
ballsy
against
tactics
Necron if
position.
you can keep him alive.
You just wanted to be like leave it there as bait. I was gonna go top to kill this shit.
You can kill it.
Okay.
I don't think he will attack my tacticals because
All right, let's go into the Russians, see what they're saying.
shouldn't.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hello.
We
GG?
are, we are trying to decide where to send our forces, and I am pleading to Ottoman to come to me, because right now I am seeing Deimos forces in the center, and I am suspecting there will be attack on my base.
I know. Maybe I shouldn't force you to add book. Me. But we found demos on this turn, so it's
Yeah, but
okay.
look, force.
Deimos. Yeah, that is a tactical. Oh, melted bomb too.
And extra infantry armor. No Kraken balls, but it doesn't say anything. It doesn't mean anything.
So seeing Demos's tactical marine, you guys are scared, I assume.
Well, I am worried about my base. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Deimos is in few games he do 2v1 against me, and I was not enjoying that.
Also, it's that one tactical marine. That one tactical that you see. It's Demos's tactical marine. So like, I mean, Demos is he's pretty deadly with those melted bombs and everything. Yeah, I'd be scared too. I would be shaking in my booty. And Demos is the type of player is like when he smells blood in the ocean, he goes for it like a shark. Yes, guys, let's try to get to 7. Actually, the goal for today is 10 viewers on the channel. Come on, guys, we can do it. We're at 5. Need another 5 more.
8 dragons in 3. And I hope this will help us.
But very impressive art. Doomsday arcs already, 2 of them. That's turn 35 is that's crazy. That's really good.
Due to these new changes in tech, yeah, if you start in science, for example, just with Necron on 40 science, with 1 book and 1 summoning core, you will have your monolith turns 40, 42. It's tier 7, so it's default. There's nothing special.
Wow. Yeah, like I feel like when that monolith comes out, that first mono is a big game changer, because I feel like it's so hard to delete them until you have some more heavy dutier units on the battlefield. And generally speaking, when your mono comes out, there's usually not a whole lot of stuff that can deal with it effectively.
Yeah, I think you have to move all your units into your main city, and I'll move, the rest to your middle one.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna mute. We're
Maybe a barrack somewhere.
We're muted. They can't hear
why.
us. So we're gonna talk a bit, guys.
I need all this energy. It's kind of look huge, but it will be.
I accidentally said, "Oh, that one tactical marine."
So
I hope they didn't catch it, but it sounds like they didn't, because
I will add additional.
I didn't mean it like,
So
no
we'll
pun
see.
intended, one tactical marine, because that's all he has up here. But the way I said it, I thought they understood what I meant by that. So I was like, "Oh crap, I don't want to give them that information." But I don't think they took it that Demos only has 1. I just was like, he's very deadly even with 1, but he only has 1. So yeah, I think Demos' bluff
The
worked.
monsters are
Obviously
so
it worked.
slow,
You can see that
The first
Art is
dragon,
scared.
At least dragon has 4 movement, right?
Back to the Americans. Yeah, the bluff worked.
Desker, you see that? The mind game working.
I can't make any comment as an observer and a commentator. I have to be I can't give no intel to any team. All I could talk about is just very broad, open stuff. Or I can talk about stuff that you guys already know.
Right.
But all I can say is that I like your guys' thinking, and the mind game is real. Like, I think for most players, because when I'm playing in a game, if I just see one unit of another team with another team, I get scared. I'm like, oh crap, maybe both their armies are there.
Dude, he just garrisoned his Doomsday Arc.
Yeah, so I mean,
Yeah.
it obviously, that one Demos Marine obviously kind of spooked Art a little bit.
Yeah, grab this piranha.
Yeah, I will.
Can even go here with drone.
Will it take the outpost? No, it said it'll die to Overwatch. I
Will
don't know if it'll-
die. No, actually,
I'm
it's the
gonna-
same move. It will take outpost before dying.
Okay.
Besides, it will just reveal more of the map for us, so that's good. Always
Yeah.
good to have full knowledge.
The hammerheads are coming. The ghost skills are coming. Having like 6, 7 things in production is so funny. Tau is retarded.
I feel like when you're playing Tau, it's like Christmas when they all come out at the same time.
Yeah.
It's like you get like 3 tanks at the same time. You're like, it's Christmas time.
Once every 7 turns, I get, a bunch of shit.
Like that last game when your Sky Race came out, I was like, the heavens open up. I was like, yes, Sky
It was
Race.
like it was like the exact turn too. his captain walked into us. I have a choice right now between Skyray and Stealth Battlesuit. I'm going for Skyray.
I love that Demos builds the chaplain. I don't know why so many SM players hate building the chaplain. I think it's a great hero.
Oh, that intel. Look
So
at this.
you and me,
We see the
Demos,
whole
we're
map.
not too far off. Like we think the same. I do the exact same. Well, I'm not super in love with Devastators. I still like Devastators, but not like you. You got a hard on for Devastators. And will we see Rambo Captain here? Will Demos buy a bunch of gear for him?
Not with my economy.
So Demos, I was gonna ask you, what do you think of the new digital weapon change with the mod? Now that it consumes the action and it does a little more damage.
Still shouldn't scale with abilities and buffs. That's what I think. It's better than before, but it shouldn't scale.
Right. But at least he can't do that, like digital weapon wing out with that strategy. Well, that strategy,
Yeah,
you
that
you'll
shit was cancer.
yeah, it would tilt pretty much everybody.
Doesn't that also cancel out like double digital weapon or whatever?
Yes, you can't double digital weapon on the same turn.
Yeah, that was good. Okay,
Which I
Art
think
is
it-
moving out now.
Which I think is good.
Maybe he got tired of giving up all the map. Another Doomsday Arc in the back. These guys are... Ottoman and Art are so... I mean, I always say this about Art in general, but Art is a very passive player.
I would say he's like a very like from the chess club. Like he's very, he's moving his pawns up. He's putting his rook, his bishops in place.
Yeah. I just gotta keep this facade going as Deimos finishes his mission.
His vacation is not over. He's still enjoying himself. This is where if he had a Razorback, oh my gosh, be nice.
Playing the long game. Go fucking triple icon. Does disbanding a unit give experience?
It would give experience for the other team, not
Okay.
not
The
your
other team would get experience.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
I don't know if you take a. I don't think you take a demoral hit for disbanding. I don't think. I have to test it out. I don't think you do. So like if you know like say your transport or whatnot is gonna die next turn, it might be better just to disband it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like in that one game earlier where your transfer was about to die.
Yeah, I
That would've
should
been
have
good.
I should have disbanded it. You're right.
Yeah.
A funny fact about that game and that transport, I think if there was one more Patul Ranger that would have hit it, it would have blown up with my 3 units inside. I don't know if you're paying attention to that transport. It had literally 1 or 2 HP left.
Jesus. I did not see that, no.
Yeah, Descry likes to play all in. I put all my chips on black.
Okay. Well, I guess it's time to make some drones, build our drones to
So getting close to turn 40, and we still haven't seen our first big engagement yet.
yeah. Art's taking back the map. He's seen the red into the bluff. This might be bad news. Amos, I think this vacation's gotta come to an end. What do you think?
That's you're feeling the pressure, aren't you?
I'm feeling
Well,
nervous, dude.
did you get the postcard he sent you? He was like, I'm going on a nice vacation on a cruise, see robots and enslavers and capture a relic. You didn't get that postcard?
I did not. Well, he gave me gamer minutes when it comes to how long it was gonna take. I wish I had some shit out right now so I could just like fight these Necron warriors. But pretty sure there's gonna be a Hive Tyrant.
All right, so I'm muted. They cannot hear what I'm talking about. So
You know, we Russians love their Hive Tyrant so much.
Demos is definitely out of position.
They love it, man.
He cannot really help his teammate that much.
I mean, they don't even build for cities, which, like, is their reason to get a Hive Tyrant.
If Ard and
Well,
Ottoman
does build 4
just
cities.
took their
There's the
forces
Hive
and
Tyrant.
they could easily crush
Yeah.
Desia right
He
now,
built 4
the Tau
cities against
player.
me. I think it was yesterday we did a 1v1. Tyranid. He went
But
4
again,
cities, and then he
they
had
don't have that
just
intel.
A shit ton of, what are those things called? Trigons. God, they were so
You know, the
good.
Russians
I don't know
could
why
be
people make lictors
thinking,
instead of
oh,
Trigons.
Demos
Trigons are
is, at the city spawn, ready to
my
help.
opinion, better than lictors. I don't know.
So that's where they need having scout bikes and scan stuff really helps. Gives you an idea of, or trying to poke at your enemy and see if there's a lot of resistance there. That's generally speaking. But right now Ard is kind of grabbing some outposts. Carefully, it looks like. Demos has finally ended his vacation and he's headed up to help
Yay, Hammerhead on the field.
Desaya. But Ard and Ottoman are very passive right now, so I think that's going to give Demos just enough time to get up to assist Desaya. That's a good question, Tomahawk. Can't Demos just go for the Tyranid space and win? It's a very slow army. There's no transports. You're moving. There's 3 movement units. Plus you have forests, rivers, wireweed. It would take a long time to get to Tyranids, and then if he's not able to, meanwhile Tyranids can move quickly with their units, and so I don't think that's an ideal situation. I think he'll get bogged down just by if you're gonna do something like that, you need alpha striking, like transports, vehicles, like fast, rapid, blitz type units. Right now he has to waddle his way to the middle and try to back up. So I think how the game's gonna play out, whoever can win this battle near Ard and the Tau player, Desaya's, that's gonna determine who is the victor. I think the base down here and Demos's base over here means nothing. I think the real battle is in this area up here. I think whatever team really wins the engagement decisively, I think is going to win the game.
55 cents. But they're coming.
So we got Turbogon's coming out. He can build a nest.
Got a bad feeling about this whole trying to outscale against Tyrannid and Necron situation.
So he could build a nest and
Well,
then reinforce.
They don't have good range 3. Only badges, I mean arcs.
Okay.
And Art doesn't know how to use arcs anyway. So basically no range 3.
All right, hi guys. So a little bit of smack talk on the other channel. Demos made a comment that Art doesn't know how to use Doomsday Arcs range 3. What do you have to say to that, Art?
Well, to not sound loud, we will see how will I use them.
Art's like, I will show you. Talk is cheap. All right.
Yeah, looks cheap. Better show it in action.
Thinking about buying some armor for my hero.
Buying some armor. Nice.
Next turn I can do it.
So I love the high Tyrant. I think that's going to be great to give you that super alpha striking potential with the Tyrannid monsters. I think that's wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, also my echo is a little bit fine because I have a lot of production. I mean, for cities and my loyalty.
Wow.
Yeah, in some cities they are bad, but in general.
So you
it's
got the
playable.
Tyrannid tech that decreases loyalty in cities then.
Yeah. Oh, my best unit is going to take what he's going to take. Or food, I guess. Or
You're speaking about the mine?
yeah. Describe. You see my mind?
Your mine.
You can call him, you can call this mine, you know, Dora the Explorer.
Where? You
In
have
the
a
south part of the game.
south part.
Of the map.
Near 3 Umbras. He's going to take
Oh,
one.
oh, I see, I see. Yeah, Spore Mine. He's an upkeep of 0.75 food.
Yeah. It hurts me a lot, but it takes 7 turns to get there. But if I'll get this point at least for 8 turns, I will be okay with that.
Oh, I see. You're trying to get that outpost. I got it.
Yeah, and there is science one.
Oh wow,
And I can get.
I feel like we should write a book on this. You should name that Spore Mine. Call it like Frodo Baggins or something. Like he's on a journey. He's on a quest to make your empire the best empire in the game. This is like the hero Spore Mine that could. I just hope nothing bad happens to this cute little Spore Mine. I mean, Gladius is a very nasty world that is not a very cute and cuddly world that we live in.
Umbras just think that this mine. Oh, extra experience, fine. That these mines are his child. Yeah. I mean, look at them. They're pretty similar, and that's why they don't attack them.
I just noticed that they look the same. Like it's like they're related or something. They're both like balls.
But one have tail and other don't want.
Maybe like you can like communicate with them and like speak their language.
What does? Oh, the spore mines don't have any morale.
Oh no! Oh!
Castellan doesn't care about your feelings.
My poor Umbra. She was so young.
Oh my gosh, that was heartbreaking. Like I literally, my heart just went to the back of my chest. Like, oh, it's like my family member just passed away.
Same feeling.
Okay, I learned my lesson. Never get attached to a Gladius unit. You'll leave
Very
heartbroken.
I feel this.
That being said, I know Demos gave you a little bit of trash, but Desire said that you're a very cunning, smart, tactical Gladius player. Or Desire is
No, no.
afraid of you, in a nutshell.
No, it is better. I prefer enemy who underestimate me, yeah, who overestimate me. Because when you underestimate your enemy, yeah.
I
it is
agree.
easier
I
for
agree.
you.
I've went into games where I'm like, oh, I'm not going to be worried about that because I don't think they know what they're doing, and then they totally obliterate me because my guard is down and I'm not paying attention. Very good point. Yeah, you got to be.
Sorry. What is our plan? I mean, we are going to siege some city or what?
I think the city in the center is a good idea to siege, yeah. I'm waiting for monolith. Actually, I'm just creating appear strong, you know. That's
Yeah.
all.
Okay. I mean, I could add a few more signs, I mean. But I have... No, I think that now I have to kill... Oh, loyalty! Mine.
Mine. Drone war.
All right, so
You can send these drones to take that point, I mean.
Even ghost kills? Huh. That's
I
kind
guess
of...
it's a mix.
Yeah, it's full mix. Interesting. With ethereal.
Oh, arts use the ethereal.
Now I see what are they waiting for.
Yeah.
No wing, by the way. No wing. But, I mean...
I think I will add third book.
Desire's got zoners, so it's going to be protected.
You
Desire's
know
got a few
now
hammerheads,
as
ghost
I didn't
kills,
buy book, and I bought armor.
and Demos is linking up
Who
almost.
would have thought that they will...
So we're going to have a good fight, guys.
Science and heroes builds.
I mean, they do it in the previous game.
We're going to have a 2v2 big engagement here. Tomahawk 46 says, if the SM engage
So
the
our
Tyranid,
plan,
who
waiting for your
win?
dragons, waiting for my monoliths, yeah, and siege the city in the center.
Yep.
Demos has way more troops than...
Maybe I can kill
Tyranid?
these Umbras now, because, I mean...
So unless Tyranid player gets a huge alpha strike, I see Demos easily beating the Tyranid army because he needs a lot more. I mean, if you're saying Demos' army versus Tyranid army, I give it favor to Demos' army. Plus, he has a zoner. He has a captain that can somewhat zone some of this wildlife.
I definitely
not wildlife, monster Tyranid.
Force city as Necron.
I mean, yeah, if I had 2 more loyalty rallies.
But you do not have.
Fuck, free experience.
So going for bases as a Tyranid player, does that really give you a huge advantage going into late game?
Otto,
Huh? What?
Does going 4 base Tyranid, does that give you a big advantage going into late game?
I mean, why not? I am on tier 8, so tier 9 next.
Wow.
It-
Oh, wow. I didn't realize you're that high up in the tier level. Okay.
Don't forget, Tyranids also receive science from
Killing.
wildlife. Yeah, from
Right.
killing stuff.
Good point.
And our science only now equal. Before it was the Tyrannid was higher.
I mean, I should buy a book instead of armor. I mean, I'm pretty sure that we could play simulation turns. Oops.
Okay, so Tyranids just got their armor upgrade. Very nice. It's going to make a lot harder to deal with the monsters. All right, so Art is kind of positioning his units to be able to counterattack.
Why my
He puts a chaff unit in the
Mal
forest, get
Maltrop
cover.
can't clean the ruins? I mean, Imperial ruins.
Your Malanthrop can clean Imperial ruins.
And
You just need to clear it, not consume tile, you know?
yeah, it shows me that I can't do that. Because I don't have enough food. Okay.
No biomass, no nothing.
All right, so we're going to jump into the
No
English
man, no
speaking.
fun.
Let's say the Americans or Demos and Dezad team. Greetings and salutations. Descry is
Hello.
back to annoy you.
What have we learned about this match so far?
Well, you guys, everybody broke the rule of we usually every game that we play, there's always an engagement before turn 40.
Right.
So you guys broke that secret thing that always
The
happens
sacred
every
creed.
game. Yes, the creed of Gladius.
Turns out when your builds are as bad as mine, takes 40 turns to get going.
So what do you guys do you think the first big engagement, do you think because in my mind I'm thinking, okay, so there's two possibilities. There's one team tries to alpha strike, doesn't do enough damage, the other team counterattacks and gets the advantage. But I think the way that Ard plays, generally speaking, with his vehicle builds, he tends to like to wait for a counterattack.
Absolutely. I have no doubt that this is very much a game of whoever attacks first loses in some ways.
Speaking of attacks, I think a chaplain should go on this city tile.
Okay, which one? Where
The
the drone
front
is?
one with the drone, yeah.
Okay.
I don't think they can kill a chaplain at all. Highly doubt so. Okay, keep going.
Well, your guys' ecos are really good.
Because our armies are really small. Mostly.
Demo, are you gonna pick up orbital drop for your Terminators to drop?
Yes, because the only other option is air, and I will not go air ever, but I'm not gonna use it. Because there's not enough production.
Yeah, those apothecaries last game, Demo, they were so annoying. Like, I was like trying to kill them, but you had so many of them. I was like, I kill one, but you had like two more, and then just could never deal with all of them.
We have a spy, Demos.
So we do.
I can shoot it with city.
Let my Devastator go in the city tile.
Okay.
Drone
Also,
versus drone.
we need to protect your commander, it's very exposed here.
Okay.
Something like that, I guess.
All right, so they're setting up for.
I could put a ghost skill here, shroud it, and kill the canoptic spider.
Yeah, do that. Yep, your needs. Yeah.
All right. Maybe we're gonna see the first big engagement. Part of me thinks the Russians want. They'll probably back off. Maybe I'm thinking. I think Ard wants to get his mono out before he pushes. If I had to make a logical guess here on what's going through their heads, Demos has a lot of Devastators, which could pretty much melt this monster army from Ottoman if Ottoman's not careful. Ottoman wants to avoid the Devastator line, but to do that, you need the vehicles to come in and knock out the Devastators or knock out the units that are in front of the Devastators. Because he has big Alpha Strike potential here with Onslaught. But again, if he's just killing the tacticals in front or drones in front,
Not to attack
Devastators are just going to annihilate his monsters.
Or maybe they still just. Oh, I see Guns.
Yeah. Trigons.
Trigons, right, indeed. Trigons are scary. Because of their teleportation, not because of their combat stats.
Yeah, that teleportation tunnel is so good. That's how he beat me. He we were fighting on one side and he just teleported all his units to the other side of the map and killed my base. I was like, I was like, fuck.
All right,
I was
so
playing Admech, so I used my
first
canticles
mono's
or
out.
whatever,
Oh my gosh, he's getting a
and I
second
killed him with
mono.
2 movement. He was gone.
Did he rapid rise that? I don't know if he rapid rise that.
Oh, hi.
45. Or maybe he had extra production. Oh, 21. Okay, extra production. That's what it was. Wow. So
he's Doomsday.
So he's getting 2 monoliths.
No, only one of them is Doomsday.
They'll get there in 4 turns.
Mm-hmm. Doom of the Flare.
The monos are going
I
to
hate that
be
they look so similar.
really hard to deal with. I think I'm going to just call it.
Similar, but not the same.
He gets his 2 monoliths at the front, then they push it, probably. Although, devs, if they're unmoved, they have to be and use their.
Okay, you're not really in position to attack yet.
Oh, I'm not attacking, I'm defending.
Yeah, we're defending.
Also, I need defensive items on my heroes.
Okay.
Yeah, so
And-
Demos's roster here is not an alpha striking type.
But I need defensive items, that's for sure.
It's a more counter defensive composition, really. So basically, you want the enemy to come and try to kill you,
Like at least
and then Devastator Fire, Melta Bombs.
That's sweet 12 bar.
He counterattacks. That's the
12,
way
okay,
his army
that's
works.
I can probably
Defensive
buy
slash
one for you
counter
this turn.
attack.
Yeah, I can buy you on this turn.
Their Ard
so
and
yeah.
Ottoman's army is more alpha slash
Commander make it
counterattacking
now.
as
You
well.
Bolder.
I would say Tau is also counter slash alpha but Demos is purely counterattack and defensive.
Do I want to have my hammerheads shooting at this shit or no?
You want to wait them to engage. We can just pick
Okay.
one unit and one unit again.
Yeah.
Just let them come. We have
Let them come.
Mendo's advantage in
We're
raised
not scared of
firepower.
you. Another Devastator lining up.
Alright.
I was gonna go.
Are they gonna
Queen
kill
X,
this
but I'm
Necro
gonna
Warrior?
go back. Okay, let's think. Do I have any drones that can kind of cock block here?
So Ottoman's using the Brood Hive tunnel system. So he's using the New York Express train here to get to the battlefield. Dezia is probing here with the drone.
What was this?
A drone and then the game lagged.
Well, kill the Necron Warriors, I guess.
With my ghost skill?
Yeah, just stealth him.
Okay. Oh, hold up. They
know.
killed my stealth drone.
Uh,
If you give me the Devastator spot, I can put my
no,
Ethereal
no.
there.
That spot is very good for us.
Okay.
Okay,
I could.
let's-
I don't want to more Sam it where Michael is.
Yeah, that was too dangerous. Well, I guess...
I can put him where the drones are.
Let's just not kill it, I don't know.
Just not kill it. Okay.
It's just a fucking Necron Warrior, who cares?
Yeah.
Or maybe, should we the city?
Uh-huh. Okay, perfect. Now, this battle suit, I can move it back. You didn't like this position, so I'm gonna...
Just move back everything one tile away, except Gendrons, obviously. I don't know, actually, should we move him away? He's like protected from one side by a city. I mean, I can... I don't know, I can place my tacticals there, I guess. And you place your behind. Yeah, sounds about right.
Okay, I open up a spot right there. I'll move it back. I'll back one. Yeah, I'll put him on the outpost.
Oh, what? Where?
I'm gonna put this guy. Michael's gonna go where Sam is.
Yeah, that's too far, honestly.
Too far back. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna flank you here.
I can put him here and.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, and leave the Ghost Kill where it is. That's a
Okay.
bait, if anything. Put Michael back.
some wireweed problems over here, honestly.
I can clear. Is it problem really?
All right, let's
Yeah.
go
Not really,
back
yeah,
to the
it's not.
Russians.
Ну да, действительно. А потом у тебя кто-то не добежит, да. Ну, тогда нам нужно идти воевать за 16-18. За лоялку, а не за город.
Там клифф такой, чтобы мы повоюем.
Ну да.
So we're back with the Russians. How are you guys feeling right now?
We are waiting monoliths.
Okay.
I mean, what else can we do?
I mean, those monos that are coming out, one's out already. That's gonna be really nice.
Yeah, if monos have jinx also, I mean, it would be fair. Ну, Арт, ну ты смотри.
You know what I would love to see? Like someone mod a crane to be a unit that did like damage.
You
It is
know
possible.
who also wanted it to see something like that. So are we going to kill it? Okay.
You are speaking about Umbra?
Yep. I mean, this Umbra can come and take all Overwatch. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Okay, go kill it.
I mean, but I wouldn't be able to attack next turn then.
Well, let's hope they will not attack next turn then.
Oh, sorry, my mic was muted. What I was saying was that in the beginning of the game I called where the battle would be. I noticed a couple people said, "Oh, is there going to be attacks on Tyranid or whatnot?" No, I said the battle's literally going to happen at Ard and Desia's spawns. But I think really we're going to see a lot of poking. So poking it's not an alpha strike, but it's more trying to delete maybe one unit of the other team effectively, with not as many units used and other units in a good spot for Overwatch and protection.
With one extra Umbra, I'll have a little bit more experience to get one turn. Two turns. Okay, 2 turns for Trigon. Shit, and 2 turns for your Monelli to come and fight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My Monolith 2 turns will come in damage.
Yeah, and 2 turns to receive everything.
Yeah, so I think each team, they're going to each be doing the poking strategy, both teams. Or that could be wrong. Maybe Team Ard and Automed might go in for an alpha. Time will tell. But one way or another, we're going to see a lot of killing here. It's the question of which faction is going to be the last man standing.
I want every faction to have unit on tier 8, tier 9 that can change the high ground. I mean, from 2 to 3, from 3 to 4, and down.
So Demos getting his scouts in position up here. Another Devastator.
No art. Maybe I should say one dragon down to with one Malantrop to clean them up, and then if I found demos somewhere, we'll just stick you in them.
Okay.
I mean,
The Russians do not know that Demos went also heroes. They still don't have that intelligence. I don't think they have that intelligence. I mean, the chaplain's up here, but he's hidden in the city. We're seeing Terminators now being produced. Orbital drop will be probably finishing pretty soon. And then what Demos will do is, when they push in, and it creates like a line of armies, right? Demos will drop the Terminators sort of behind to whatever flank is the weakest, or to stop a retreat or whatnot. And then they can kind of collapse on the army and finish them. Or he could just build a whole bunch of Terminators and scan and drop it on Art's
do
base.
you want me to clear this forest?
Whoops. So what you got to do,
Okay, easy peasy.
team against SM orbital drop. Soon as you see the tech orbital drop on a unit, you have to be aware of your bases. You need to put maybe 1 or 2 units in each base to be safe. So yeah, we might see that in this game. I think he's going to use it more tactically to put it on weak flanks or stop a retreat. I think that's how Demos is probably going to use it, or just forward put it reinforcements quicker to the battlefield maybe. I really like orbital drop. Really strong ability with SM. All right, so we are going into turn 45. Or, oh no, end of turn 44. Second mono coming out. Oh, this mono's got blood blessing. Oh my gosh. This is going to be the mono from hell. Like, it's going to annihilate so many units. It's not going to be funny. So the thing that does the most damage is this Gas Flux arc. It just shreds everything. And it looks like Ottoman wants to go Farmville here. He really wants to, yeah, he wants, he's not quite there, but I mean, they're not going to be alpha striking, I don't think. Maybe poking, that's about
Oops.
it.
I found them. You're welcome, Art. Some guys will smell us.
Yeah, Deep Strike is very cool. Yeah, that's my favorite thing to do with SM is use their orbital drop Deep Strike capabilities. Really fun. But again, Tyranids has their own also very economic subway system going right to Art's base. So again, if Demos drops on Ottoman, you got the New York Express train right here. Just go right back. And does it consume an action when you go in there? Yeah, action and movement. Okay, got it.
We have the same at Keep.
Oh, this.
And I even disable my armory so I do not exceed yours, you know.
Yep.
Because I cannot, can say,
So
the monolith is too heavy.
So Art's ore is really taking a big hit here. He definitely needs more ore minerals. Yeah, he's building another one, and another one. I mean, there's only so many monos he can, I think, afford. before like his because once he goes negative into ore, he'll get a penalty for resources, production, everything. So definitely don't want to be in the negative as a Necron player. But if he loses a bunch of units, that will obviously fix his economy problems. So he might be more inclined to attack because he cannot maintain such a
Yeah.
big upkeep
Monolithic
army.
school. You will have armor soon, right?
Say again. Armor, extra vehicle armor in 2/3.
All right, we're gonna jump to the Demos and Desiai team.
Okay, so you need an upgrade for hammerheads, by the way.
Yeah. I need
But
that.
yeah,
I can get it. I have
rockets.
lots of science.
Rockets.
Need rockets too, yeah.
Opponent. Scouts.
So your drone sees the dreaded monolith with the skull altar buff.
Yeah, I did.
Ard's signature unit. Ard mono. You guys have so much firepower, though. I think the mono is just gonna get annihilated the moment it moves up.
Yeah, I already beat monoliths before with Lehman Russes. Now it's time to meet them with Devastators and shitload of Tau vehicles.
Oh, nice! You got Devastator Doctrine with their Sigma. It's gonna be big damage.
Okay, we still happy with this ghost scale on the front?
Yes, it still does the same stuff. I mean, if you are not happy, we can move him behind and place a tactical there.
No, it's okay. Okay, well, here we go. It's the end of that turn.
All right, so Tomahawk, you're saying the chaplain in the front line is at risky. No, the
wait,
chaplain
actually wanna buy
is
this
as tanky as the captain.
ghost scale.
So they're both very tanky.
God, the space fucking.
It is
nightmare.
a naked chaplain, though. So yeah, in some ways, a naked chaplain is not the best, but it's always better to have Zohide and Vest on to make your captain and chaplain a lot more tankier.
How I bought Demo some items. That's great. Never say I'm a greedy person.
Worse.
Desire, I've always said you're the best. You're a very good team player because you always like are very diplomatic and you're good. Patul Jack, on the other hand, that is a different story.
Oh shit! Here we go. Back to PvP chat.
You can't tell that dude to do anything that he doesn't want to do. You would have to get like a lawyer contract, and it's almost like when you play with him, it's like you're playing with your ex-wife or something.
How are the scoreboards looking?
Scoreboards are looking pretty tight. The people in the live stream are excited. They're pumped up. I've got people placing their bets right now. I think there's 3 bets on your guys' team and 2 on the Russians.
Oh shit, then.
One person was a little scared about your chaplain being so close to the front, but I said to them that nah, chaplain's pretty tanky. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
That's what they do. The only thing I'm afraid of now is Trigon going behind the lines and establishing some teleport to kill me or something. It's like
Yeah.
the only danger to us, which is actually quite a danger.
How do we
But
advance forward?
on the same regard, Demos, you can sort of
Very
do
slow.
a deep strike on one of them.
Not his main influence.
Yeah. You need
Besides,
to fight a big battle. Start farming that glorious influence.
Gladius influence. Now, should we go out in the open?
We saw the monolith, so they're definitely gonna counter. I mean, we could maybe take a control of this little area right here. I can send drone forward. A couple drones maybe.
I need to go middle because Journey it's yeah, the teleportation through these hives is too dangerous.
Yeah.
Very wise words, Demos.
That's how I lost to Tyranids.
Yeah, they do not wish to attack us, which is correct. They can't do anything. So they will just probably go through the middle or go sneaky with Tyranids or something like that. And flank me, destroy my city. So we need to somehow put pressure on them.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm muted. Yeah, so this is a very good strategy that the Russian team's trying to do.
Okay then.
They're trying to take a small crack force here and push into Demos' territory. He's gonna birth a brood hive canal
I can
in
start moving
Demos'
forward with
territory,
drones there,
and
too.
that way they
Scout
can
a bit.
they could
Make 2
strike at
outposts.
Demos' base and win
I'm
the
gonna
game.
do that.
And then kill the base, and then go back to their
Yeah, they're going towards middle.
high-speed train and go back to Art's base. So,
Okay, this
so
other
what
drone can
Demos
go
is saying
here
is
if we
that
want.
we can't allow that to
Some
happen. We need to
watches.
put
What do you
pressure
think?
on them so that they don't have the luxury to do what Ottoman's trying to do right now. So if they put pressure on Art and Ottoman, Ottoman's crack force will have to maybe reinforce, come back to help in the battle. So classic Demos, he's moving up the tacticals just a little bit, inch by inch, with Devastator and Scout Overwatch behind. I think this is the right call by Demos. Although I would love to see a couple of Razorbacks or a transport, so at least he could alpha strike some melta bombs on key targets easier.
Hello.
And
Move your dogs away from the
The
relic.
artifact.
Yes.
Alright. Oh. There was what you were worried about.
Mm-hmm.
So. Okay, I can start moving.
but this is good. I mean, this shows
Yeah,
you
take the range
that
2
when you mix it up and
behind my tacticals.
do a bit of
I
mobility,
take the
it
range 3.
forces maybe your
Okay.
opponent to have to not just sit and turtle. So again, this is a very smart
I have
play
a
by the
hammerhead that can go in
Russians,
there
what
as
they're
well.
doing, because it's making.
Sure, hammerheads to range 2. Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
so we got a hammerhead coming out of the base.
Uh,
This could be
Simply
the big
gonna attack
engagement.
you.
It looks
I'm
like they're
gonna
doing a poke right now,
here.
setting up for a counterattack poke. I mean, there's a lot of army, but there's not much infantry on Art's team. It's mostly just vehicles. The terms are coming out. All right, so what are your guys' bets? You have You have 1 minute and 30 seconds to place your bets. Space Marine and Tau, or is it going to be Nids and Necron? Who is going to win this fight, this engagement? Descry is going to say... I don't know. Honestly, I do not want to bet. Both sides look capable of doing a lot of damage here. I guess it's just who really gets the best tactical positioning, really. I mean, Ard's Demos's Devastator line
Skyrie coming out of my forward base next turn with limited rally
is
points.
very scary.
Where do you think I should rally
Like
this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Either here or in the back.
And he's got healers.
I can move Sam and put him in where Sam is actually.
Probably back.
Ard needs to be...
Okay.
His force needs to be down in this area.
Fuck, Trigon's very good against Terminators, apparently. That's bad.
Trigon does so much fucking damage. From what I was seeing. I felt like it did more than Lictor's. It was annihilating that shit. Oh, those just overwatched. Sam there, Overwatch. Oh, but that was...
So Ottoman's eco is a little bit slow here. Plus 45. He
Team
can't
One has an advantage in this
constantly
game
produce
based on
stuff.
bullshit like that. Team 1 will never have some fucking neutral just run in and eat all your overwatches right before you get attacked.
Doggies die. Alright, so Tomahawk is betting on SM and Tau. Good bet. I respect that. You know what? Just, I guess, to be the odd one, I'll bet on the Russian team, the Tyranid, and I'm only betting $1 because, man, I do not want to lose my money. Necron and Tyranid. Okay, little pushing, probing. Eating that. Wants to keep Monolith's Overwatch ability. The monos are coming. Ard's economy -1. Okay. Is staying afloat.
They hadn't really cleared their map, I guess. Because we made them nervous.
Come on, let's
Considering Trigon's cost the same as Lictor's, I just...
let's fight.
they
Let's
seem to
go to
just
the
be so much
Russians.
better.
Let's go to the Russians.
Или хотя бы вниз.
Делаю
что
шаг
давай.
назад, я просто типа думаю, как мне это посадить.
Ottoman setting up.
I need more Harus to tangle this shit. In 2 turns my echo will become better. Because I would be able to reclaim cheaper.
Hi guys.
Hello,
Hey, Nero.
What's up? Are you playing or what?
Yeah, we are in the middle of...
And
Mom.
Descry is live commentating this. We got 5 viewers right now.
Do you have a stream for this game, Descry, or are you playing another game?
No,
He's streaming.
I'm watching. I'm observing and streaming. The link is on Discord, PvP.
Ah, okay. So because I'm
You
Playing
can
from
type in Twitch Describe Gaming. and-
No, it's not on Twitch. I'm doing this on YouTube.
YouTube. Ah, okay. So I
Oh.
can mute it.
Yeah.
Ah, cool. Because I can watch the game on the left screen and play another game on the right screen, and also chatting with people.
2 monitors forever.
Yes. I was always like 10 years behind in technology in terms of like computers and stuff. I had when people had like good computers, I had a shitty laptop and I didn't have even my own room, so I was in the kitchen and stuff. But now I have good laptop, good internet connection, and a second monitor.
Only
I-
one thing to make your life the best is left. You should stop playing World of Warcraft.
Yeah, but I played today with a friend. It was fun.
You know, drugs is also fun, but it doesn't. Let's say it doesn't mean that you should do it. You know.
Yeah, but what is what is allowed, what is not allowed? I mean, I could also play Gladius. I don't see the difference. I mean,
Gladius is a different type of drug. You know.
yeah, of course. I mean, I can enjoy both drugs. Why not?
All right. Looks like
I have the
Demo.
technology now.
Okay, I
for
have
the-
an argument why you shouldn't play World of Warcraft and should play Gladius. Because Proxy Team is one of the best developers, and Blizzard is one of the worst.
Yeah, but I play the old one, so it's back in the days they were also one of the best developers.
Looks like Demos is doing the classic SM shuffle.
Ah, okay, he's Captain and Devastators. Hmm?
No, don't reveal
Ah,
things to the Russians. Well, I
So
don't know if
turn
they.
36 you didn't fight?
It's been very like covert. Everybody's like, it's been like the
Ah,
Cold
sorry.
War right now. Nobody knows.
Ah, okay.
Well, thanks to the voices from the warp, now we know.
Oh gosh, Nero, you just
But
like
it is. It's
join
not
the.
voices from the warp, it's noises from a drug addict. Do you have
Next.
said something?
Anyway,
Drug addicted?
thank you a lot. I mean,
Yeah, now we
okay.
know. Now we know. He has
But it's a
captain.
Damas build. I mean, if you know how Damas play Space Marines, you know this
I-
build. Like,
It's like every time when you give too much information, you just go, "Oh, but you already know that."
yeah, I mean, yeah. Sorry for that. I didn't know this. I didn't know it's a Cold War, so you could have like, how's it called? Told me. Like, never.
Yeah,
I
because
don't know.
usually turn 30 people already fighting each other.
It's turned 36 and I see giant armies, but I could have
Yeah.
figured it out myself that you didn't fight because you have like this.
But I
But
like
it's more like,
that.
you know, when it's more like when two dangerous opponents try to find a weak spot, etc.
Yes. But I thought you saw your armies already, so you had like some battles here and there, so it looked like to me.
No, we only saw Ethereal, etc. and all
Ah,
other free
okay.
Tau heroes.
Okay. Yeah, so sorry for that. So he didn't show you the captain?
Mm-mm.
Ah.
but I guess Tao will buy him some icons. Pretty sure.
Yeah, I think yes. But I don't remember. Maybe we also saw this chaplain because I saw somebody walking in Terminator's armor.
Ah, maybe.
So it was chaplain, not Terminator.
How could you see the
No,
unit?
he
walking
heard
in
the
a circle?
walking sound,
Ah,
and I guess
okay.
it uses the Terminator. It's either a chaplain or Terminator. I
Can
guess
you
that's
actually
what
hear this out?
it's.
Okay,
Well, it's a
you know this.
distinct kind of weird walking sound. I think that's what art.
Yeah,
is
just
in.
yeah, okay. Lol.
Yeah,
Artist text.
it's very distinctive
Yeah.
sound. Yeah.
Like,
That's
you
why
know
Do
the
you
way-
think they will, sorry guys, do you think they will attack next turn?
You're asking Descry? Descry cannot
Uh,
give that information out.
No, I'm asking Art.
I don't know.
Look
maybe.
how he's playing
looks
poker.
like
This
looks like
automat.
they will do it.
He wanted to hear the voices from the warp, but I didn't buy it.
No voice. I'm just interested in it.
Looks like he's in position to do it.
I like though, Ottoman. You're trying to do your sneaky tunnel to Demos's base. That's
You need to have an option B, right? If the battle going badly, you just destroy one city and like, okay.
So Ard with his 3 monoliths.
1 second, my units are coming.
You should name like each monolith like some very special name for each one.
Oh.
So
I
like
want this item, my friends.
monolith 1, monolith 2, monolith 3.
You should name them by memes like KW, Roffel. Ooh, I want this item, but my inventory is full. Art, your new Haru specs are really good. Like this 8 HP matters a lot.
42 HP, yeah.
I mean, plus 8 HP, the buff, it's really good. So this unit is like, to kill 1 Haru specs, you need 3 melters and like 2 predators. Or something like that. And if it gets level...
Well. It was Deimos asking for the change of Garuspix. So you should thank Deimos.
Okay, I'll move all my units. You're welcome.
You did
So
the change. I don't care who asked you not. Because I could ask you to give land speeders +1 accuracy when they're nearby.
Outflank?
Outflank, yes. Because I don't know why it was
Because it was in old mod. You know, the one which monoliths can give. It was a change from Adozo, and I were reverting everything to vanilla and then changing. So I just forget to add it again.
I mean, SM armor is pretty good, but land speeder as a unit is pretty bad.
Until he has Melta.
Yes, but it's like, yeah.
But tier 7, for example, tier 7, with if you have 30 science, yeah, you will have tier 7 on turn 30, 36, 38. So it's not that late.
Yes, but this unit is like trash before this.
I mean, I would say Nero though, the land speeder has amazing mobility, range 2, and it's got
But it was nerfed, right? The mobility? Or
no,
No, it has 6 mobility. It wasn't.
That
wasn't
is
previous.
Okay.
And it has the what do you call it? The skimmer trait. So rivers don't do anything to you.
Yes, but this unit don't kill anything. I mean, 2 land speeders barely kills 1
But
infantry.
you use land speeders like to take out support heroes or like maybe a devastator.
You
or
don't
something.
use land speeders at all.
No, I'm
because
saying
they're
like
so
you don't use them as
expensive to
a
build.
like a frontline unit. I wouldn't.
Oh, they're going to steal mine, run away.
Because keep in mind they are the most expensive out of the units because they cost 3 requisition in upkeep. It's like a predator or vindicator, but they don't do predator and vindicator stuff.
How do you like when drones are pinned? And by the way, guys, when the fight will begin, yeah,
Please
I'll
shut the
ask
fuck
you, you know,
To leave the channel, yes.
yeah,
With
okay.
Discord so we can.
Yeah, and we will start speaking Russian intensively.
Yes. I mean, no problem for me. I can
Russian
mute myself.
language will intensify or multiply. Both.
I mean,
Okay.
I can stay in your chat.
He will go to attack. He is going to attack you. Take Overwatch with.
You want the health or the armor for your dude?
Health.
All right, so looks like things are getting spicy. Oh, does he have wing? Okay, I was gonna say he has wing. All right.
I can wing out of there.
So we're
Position your stuff.
Behind you, yep.
we're about to kick this off. It looks like. Again, they're doing the SM shuffle here with Devastators. Ottoman's gearing up for the alpha. Ard is just kind of on standby mode. So this is interesting. It's like the fight was like up here, and then it just started to go downward because of Ottoman's crack force that is trying to dig a tunnel to China.
That's not how.
Oh, whoops. Whoops.
Archblood's Devastator.
Okay, they see the monolith MK1.
We haven't even fought yet. What the fuck?
This is classic R, dude. I hate this shit, actually. He does it all the time.
I mean, he can't attack us. He's unfair to them.
Yes. Who does better camping? Which team? I was gonna say this game reminds me of like the battle of the campers. Like, who has the best camping strategy? Each team wants to.
I don't know how you guys haven't had this happen more. Whenever I play R, this shit happens.
No, that shit happens. Just.
I think it varies from player to player. Like some players don't like to do this camping stuff. Like they just. But I mean, think about it. When I mean, you guys understand the degree of if one team pushed into the other team and they didn't push in with enough power, they would just get annihilated. So.
Right.
Like I'm looking at this right now, and it's I really feel like it could go either way. Like it all depends on how well each trade is and who gets the better morale, penalty loss, and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's anybody's game right now. I think both armies are fairly scary. Yeah, this should be a good one.
Should be like 2 hours later.
Yeah, turn 60.
There's 7 layers.
4
7
Centurions. There's like 10 monoliths on the field.
They're looking at each other.
That and then Descry has quick Gladius. I'm done with Gladius.
Oh man. It's awful.
We got a late game requested by Demos.
And people want bigger maps, dude. God damn those people. The game is long enough whenever people are actually tryharding. Yeah. 2v2 on Tiny, dude, that's what we should play on.
Yeah, good luck getting 3 bases. The Russians, man, they're so patient.
Ard has been doing this shit to me since I started playing the game. Look at them, they're just gonna go all the way out to the base. We can't fucking siege their base. Like, what are they thinking?
Yes, we can.
Oh, okay. Yes, we can. There we go. Deimos is the man of optimism out here, dude.
It will be hard, but we can also.
Do we kill some monoliths this turn?
Think about like when Demos says something, I usually believe it, cause like a lot of people can say stuff. Like a lot of these new players on Gladius channel, they're like, "Oh yeah, I can kill this and this," but it's like they don't have the pudding. The proof is in the pudding.
Got the pudding.
Demos has the pudding, so when he says he can kill whatever, I believe him.
Oh, okay, okay. So we're just moving up another tile, right, Deimos? That's the plan.
Exciting.
What?
Exciting combats.
This is not your
I didn't-
favorite, Demos? I thought you loved this type of strategy.
No, I'm just smart enough not to suicide into the enemy, but I hate this type of engagement. Devastator Centurions in 4 turns.
So what you guys should do an aggressive poke, not giving your entire army, but just enough to entice them to try to kill your valuable unit that you poked with.
Is that what we're doing? I need a confirmation from El Capitan over here.
That was what we were doing last couple turns. Now,
Yeah, we.
Well,
now
you're doing
unfortunately,
the safe poke where I'm talking more aggressive type poke where, well, I guess you can't because the Overwatch will just annihilate your guy, but the Tyranids don't really have Overwatch. I like this though because you guys managed. The battle was at Ard and Desia's spawn location, and then all of a sudden this battle is slowly going southward toward. Yeah, this is good.
Is it though? This fucking. I can use some more watches with some drones, but I don't got infinite.
At least,
drones.
Demos, you don't have to worry about like the level 6 ethereal giving everything 2 turns.
Oh, yeah.
not anymore.
Not anymore.
You should clear this
These forests.
forests. Yeah, I mean these forests. They break.
Oh, those forests. Oh, yeah. I just now saw it. Are you gonna move this guy 1 up or no?
Which one?
Tactical.
No.
Okay.
Haven joins the protection of a brick.
Well then, I have so many options to where to put my units. It's incredible. Very excited.
Yeah, that's the tough part. When your army sizes get this huge, it's like it's so hard to position all your troops properly.
So hard. Doesn't even go. I'll shuffle them around a little bit, and I'll give them a little shuffle. Shuffle the tanks.
Oh, anybody knows when you should start just stacking loyalty instead of building resources? I don't remember.
I don't know.
It's a
Either.
cutoff. Stator Centurions, extraction efficiency, flesh is weak, omniscope, and then close combat mastery or something, I don't know.
Flesh is weak is nice because it's gonna make your heroes harder to kill, your Terminators harder to kill.
Mostly for Terminators, yes.
This is definitely World War I style combat right now. There's like no man's land where like nobody dares to venture out to.
I mean, the Tyranids have like movement fucking 8 on demand. Or some shit. They're killing Castellan robots to the south.
But the level of patience, I mean, is unbelievable.
I'm telling you, every fucking game against Ard, unless he's playing like orcs or something. When he's fucking, especially, and he's tryharding right now with Ottoman. Like they don't want to lose. They haven't lost a game. They're on like a 4-win streak or something.
I know they're like they're killing up the circuit of Gladius right now. Ard and Ottoman are hot stuff. Like there's so many fanboys out there right now. Ard and Ottoman. They got the poster, the T-shirt.
Jesus.
Demos and Desia, the underdogs.
I got a nice spot where I can put my 3 ghost skills and then give them the buffs from the ethereal. And look at this shit. I know they have just like 3 layers of units too. There's no way they don't. Turn 50. I'm fucking running out of resources. I made too much production.
That's an interesting unit name for those Terminators.
Like just the amount of health on these fucking things, dude.
Yeah, 64 HP, 11 armor.
And the fucking Necron drones in the form of canoptic spiders that don't actually insta-die. $28.6 health canoptic drones. What the fuck?
Oh, they went into like hardcore Russian mode because like they were like telling me, okay, we're only talking in Russian because like they're like we're gonna be preparing our fight. So yeah, they activated DEFCON 1 on you guys.
I got 2 broadsides coming out next turn. For what it's worth.
Try to queue up more stuff before your food
The
runs
problem
out.
is it takes my ore, but I guess it's probably more important. No, it's not gonna matter here. At least that and that level.
Your first engage in a white front. That's definitely something we want to evade.
Are we going in?
Do it! Just
No.
do it!
Are we going in? Okay, well then, you're saying what engagement? You want to avoid?
White.
Light. Sorry, I did not understand.
White front line
White.
is bad for
Oh.
us.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Нужен ли нам биовор сзади? Ну а чё, разок?
Проверенная информация, эта игра скучная. Сори.
Ну,
You guys
Она
getting cold?
скучная.
You guys getting cold feet?
Confirmed information. This game is boring. Boring to watch, but not very boring to play because you are very, let's say, feeling under the pressure. Yeah, cold feet.
It's like a Western. You guys are both looking at each other's eyes, and you're seeing who is gonna, shoot the guy first.
Yeah.
Who's gonna blink
mean-
first?
I see 6 population Tau. I mean, maybe he has 4 cities. Maybe, yeah. Oops. But I guess he doesn't have upkeep even for drone. But he has enough food. How is it possible? I mean,
He buy food maybe for one time to remove the penalty from growing cities. But if he has only limit of 6, so I don't know.
I mean, maybe he has only 1 barrack.
Is
Probably.
it Desire who's playing? Who's the Tau?
Desire.
Okay.
Deimos Desire. Desire of the Deimos.
Haru specs.
Haru, hello, is it you again?
I mean,
Haru and Hello doesn't fit, but Haru Specs and Carousel fits better.
But Haruspex is so ugly, motherfucker. They are like really ugly.
Yo.
The most
Yeah.
ugly Tyrannid.
Pam. I mean, Terminators deal such good damage against all my monsters.
They must have like doctrines
Yeah.
for his infantry. Did you check that?
I have no doubt that he has the Devastator Doctrine. Also, he is waiting for Devastator Centurions.
Yo.
They're running away. Oh. Poor! No! He has 9 of 9 experience.
Yeah.
Don't let him.
Let's not give him, yeah. for
Yeah.
nothing.
Oh, Deimos, no vehicles.
Well, infantry actually is also very decent. So
No, infantry is good, but Deimos named his guy fucking Necrons because I guessed that he cannot attack properly, because Necrons are so good defensively because of their boats, but they don't also have like offensive capabilities with pure infantry. So don't flame Necrons for your sins.
так, ладно, атаман, ну чего? Еще шаг назад?
Не, все,
городу?
никаких шагов назад. Сейчас у меня руспексы выезжают.
Угу. То есть мы ждем их атак, получается.
Ну,
Yeah, that
It keeps on going.
All
I
right.
mean, we could just say fuck it and attack, but we'll get
I'm muted.
smashed.
Yeah, I was AFK there, guys. Sorry about that, but I did not miss anything because they're
There's, like,
still looking at each other.
At least 5 Doomsday Arcs behind this monolith wall. And Necron Eco is unbeatable, right? So, because my Eco is not having a good time right now.
All right, so Gerdhen says, I'm not sure if it's the smart thing to give the SM player time to tech. Yeah, I think you're... SM late tech game is pretty scary, but Demos doesn't have the influence to do a deep strike with orbital drop. So that's the only. He needs to farm.
What happens is they think about it,
Farm with
and
the
then their time
captain.
runs out, and they're like, well, we don't have time to attack. Fuck it, back off. I've played with Art so many times. He does it all the time.
I mean, one of them is gonna blink. It's just the question is when is that gonna happen? I mean, Art's got 3
I
monos.
think maybe I start attacking the top. I don't know. Collapsing the top. Unfortunately, the Tyranids can reach.
Demos has a
Collapse
lot of
and stop and
Terminators
farm monoliths.
with apothecaries, so that's gonna be really nice.
It will collapse your collapse.
And I'll counter collapse.
Yeah, but you can poke there with like a ghost kill and a piranha. I guess like piranha goes there, takes an outpost. Like yeah, that's just another drone. Then ghost kill kills whatever.
Yeah, with crude hounds,
So
maybe.
yeah, you have good rounds still. So you lost them.
So funny part
I
is
had-
this
I
battle
had 2
started way up
on the
here
plan.
and it's migrating down to Tyranids base.
Anyway.
Uh,
So totally do that.
like I don't know. Do you guys find this entertaining or do you find this boring as hell? I mean, I think some people might find it somewhat entertaining because it's kind of like who's gonna blink first, but it's kind of comical. It's like no man's land right in here. Do not step in no man's land. All right. Art and Tetsuya are making moves. Turn 50. Let's congratulate the players. Congratulations. You guys made it to turn 50 with no big engagement.
Do we win a prize, dude?
I mean, that's pretty funny. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Congratulations, guys. You made it to turn 50 with no big engagement.
Yeah.
That's great. Do not hesitate to remind this to our good friend Deimos. I think he will be overflowing with the joy when you will give him this information.
And I think you gave him flashbacks of that Tau game that you alpha striked him at turn. Was it turn 60 or turn 55?
Turn 60 plus, yeah, something like that.
The alpha strike was so devastating. It was so one way that it ended up nerfing the ethereal the next day.
Yeah.
Deimos, you will see now very interesting move. I'll spam spores, move them to the ghost arc, and move my Beowars back. What do you think about this?
Yeah. The Doomsday Arc full of spore mines. Yeah. Tricky stuff.
Oh, we're at 7 viewers, guys. We're almost at 10. This is great.
Yeah, I mean, but after such games, they will say, fuck this Gladius. No,
We
guys.
will not play it. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I've in my chat. I think there's players or people in the chat. Some got their money on SM. Some got their money on Tyranids. So I think it's a toss-up.
No.
And notice the fine choice of naming that unit.
They're going to attack me! Help! Help! Some assistance!
Okay, the name is relating to the Necrons, yeah, but he attacking Tyranids. Hmm.
Yeah.
Now his turn.
Hey, they
Oh,
made
no.
they wanted me to send you guys a message. They said that
Okay.
your interesting choice of that name of Terminators there is interesting, but they said you're attacking the wrong unit.
Oh shit. I'm gonna put a hammerhead behind that guy that you just moved. I imagine that's correct.
Right, so I'm
If not,
muted.
we'll just live with the consequences
They're
of our
focused on doing
actions.
their strategies here. So I don't want to talk too much. Give them a chance to figure things out.
Can you cover my tacticals with ghost field, stealth field, whatever?
Yeah, which one? The one in the
On
front?
the outpost. On the outpost.
All right, Demos changed his unit name. Is that more acceptable? I mean,
This,
it's a sad game when literally the action you're seeing is people changing names of units. Like, oh my gosh, we gotta change name this turn. That's some big stuff right now. I think we're gonna turn off a lot of new people. Why is this game so slow?
Well, you can always play with IE or on sim turns. It would be much faster.
Yeah, who can click the fastest?
Host, of course.
I have no clue what he just said there, but we're muted. One thing I'm noticing is everybody's economies are like
Yeah,
falling
I keep going to
hard right
300.
now. The reason behind that is because the army upkeep is so huge. The army upkeep for each army is so huge that it's tanking everybody's economies. Like, I mean, Demos is still kind of holding strong with his economy, but I mean, Ard and Ottoman as Ottoman's not producing units right now
They will
because
not attack first. Just never.
you could see Desia's economy is it's gone. 29 ore per turn. No battle riptides from him. That's too bad. Gosh, man, they are so patient. I mean, I feel like
Shuffling those cards around.
Oh, your economy is dead.
Yep.
Not good, not good.
I should have gone for a fourth city.
I mean, I think everybody's ecos right now are a little bit suffering because the armies are huge on everybody's corner of the map.
Okay, we should use Sky Rays to snipe unit one by one, so that they are forced to come into us finally.
Okay.
Do it! Just
I have 2 Sky Rays right now in range.
Are we
one
gonna
more
have an
coming out.
alpha? It's gonna be a Sky Ray poke. Awesome.
Yeah, you know, it only takes 6 Sky Rays to kill a monolith. No big deal.
What? That sounds too high.
Is it like 4? I don't know. I don't know the exact number. I don't know how much a missile does to a monolith.
If you kill a level 0 monolith, you get 8 death experience value, so that's 8 moral loss to the army. So that's pretty big.
So actually, Deimos, my plan is to kill this Tomb Blade up here,
Sure,
but I'm gonna have to use a Sky Ray to do it.
whatever.
Okay.
You should have sold a suit there. So it's
Should've had
actually
a-
forged.
Had
I
a
mean,
stealth suit up there.
Yeah, because he can't contest with anything that isn't an expensive vehicle. More
Okay.
expensive than Ghost Kill. So, yeah, do that.
Tomahawk
Okay.
46 says that he likes the names of your units, Demos. He's
Yeah.
a fan.
Should have saw my game with the Imperial Guard. That was a game of naming units.
I think did I play in that game? I think I lost to those stupid.
No, you didn't play in the game.
Oh.
I and Spylojack played against Beetlejuice and Dart.
Oh, right.
And an army of Big Chungus Lehman Russes won.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Lehman Russes are pretty scary.
Okay.
How wide do I want to go?
Does it seriously take 6 Sky Rays to kill 1 monolith?
No idea.
Or maybe that was just a number in his head. He was just kind of thinking.
Yeah, I'm not sure actually how much.
All right. Things are getting a
Well,
little
your
more spicy.
Skyra is down here. You can't snipe monoliths, but you can snipe Harspexes.
Okay.
I mean, pretty soon the whole map is going to be one big
Totally use a ghost
gigantic
kill on the top.
line of just
Yeah.
troops.
I just had a Skyway that just came out of the construction that could reach. That's why I sent it. But okay, I need to buy.
A lot of Terminators here. Nice tag team right there. Skyray and Piranha doing their thing. And it looks like Desia's putting a little bit pressure in the north there. I mean, Art does have a mono, another mono coming out. And his economy, wow, 168, rising price. Wow, wow, wow.
I'm trying. The space is my problem right now. It's my nemesis.
So, the only person in this game currently has a viable economy at this point to keep producing units is Ard,
Ships.
barely, and then Demos. Yeah, Demos still has pretty good rec per
I
turn.
should have gone for a 4th base like a long time ago.
So I mean, it's still even because Demos can keep producing at this point, and Art can keep producing. Ottoman and Desire are kind of, their economies have sort of crashed because it's just the army size is just so gigantic. The upkeep is killing them. Art and Demos have better ecos for just keep going with army here. So still, I think it's
moved my Sky Rays
anybody's
down, but I
game
haven't
right
moved
now.
Anything else? I mean, if you see something that looks like it needs to be moved.
And that boosted Demos' economy a little bit more. Grabbing the loyalty relic. Let's check in with the Russians, see if they do plan to attack.
Ah, these.
Так чувствую. Это просто жопа.
So I got a question for you guys.
Yes, the game is fun. Yeah.
Do you guys ever plan to
No.
attack them?
Of course, no.
No.
I mean,
So this game could literally go eternity if the other team just decide not to attack you guys, right?
no. I will have my tier 10 in 10 turns.
Ah, okay, the tier 10 unit. Yes, that thing
Turn,
could
describe, turn 60 I will have my obelisk, and after that we will attack. But only after that.
Got it. Hey, I mean, I'm not, you know, being a hater of.
Арт, а можно вот этого жучка убрать? Мне место нужно.
Я экономикой занимаюсь, sorry.
I mean, you
Тебе
guys are
повезло.
playing smart.
I mean, I don't want to get that Overwatch from Tau.
Yeah.
Какого жучка где?
Ну, вот сталкера.
Слушай, что мы миксуем сильно. Может, ты себе другую норку вырыешь?
Не, нахрен, это дорого.
So the Russians are planning and scheming. So we heard it from their own lips. They are not going to alpha or perhaps even poke until their super late tier 10 units come out. Now, does the other team know that? Nope. But I think the other team, Desire and
How do
Demos,
Tyranids get so much science? It's from killing stuff, right?
I mean, they're trying the SM shuffle and they're doing little pokes, but not aggressive
But if they
poke.
stop killing stuff, then their science doesn't. So it stops. So you want to snipe a Hara specs, you said?
Yes, from range 4, so we need
Yeah. I can get here and here. 2 next turn. And then I could just mark with one of my dudes in the back.
Turn 300 PvE game. Oh my gosh. Would that take you like a week to play?
Probably gonna kill them.
Yeah.
I just hope like we get a good battle here. Like I said, I hope there's a lot of back and forth. The real question is it going to be one team that's just going to clearly win, a decisive win, or is it going to be like a tooth and nail battle to the last man type of engagement here? I think as long as the monoliths are like alive and doing their thing, I think
Oh, I wish I placed the fourth city.
Team
like 10
Ard
turns
is
ago.
probably gonna win. But if the monos get taken out, I think yeah, I think the other team's gonna have the advantage. Because as scary as this monster army is, he literally has terms, melted bombs, devastators, everything that sort of counters monster builds. So, but yeah, this is I mean, it's definitely a waiting game. I mean, you heard it from the Russians; they don't plan to attack.
Apothecaries can heal the dog.
Oh, okay. I'll run him down.
Wow, so we went from stalemate,
isn't good for my health,
World War
though.
One, trench warfare to attacking wildlife now at turn 52. That is interesting.
Kill it with one of your hammerheads from range 3.
Killing what? The... Okay. I see it.
The
Yep. Okay, I need
Ooh,
another spot for a Skyray. I
Chaplain
need a
is-
closer spot for a marker.
That's juicy.
So like this spot could be for a marker. And then...
Let's go back to the Russians.
You don't have even marker drones.
No, for my...
Сделать. Тут же девастатор Центурионы, они просто, блин,
Oh, you see that?
птицу твою собьют.
You see that juicy chaplain there with the Zohide, just kind of waving at you.
Yeah. Tell Deimos, you see this juicy monolith MK1 just waving for you to kill it.
I think Demos is well aware of that. But you are like Demos is. He sounds like he's got a hangover. I think you guys are gonna win just by sheer of like just waiting. Like I think Demos is gonna collapse,
Yep.
take a heart attack.
If he doesn't want to wait, he can always attack. I don't mind control him, yeah? He can go and attack, what? I have just, casual 90 upkeep.
Well, I said to them, I said, if you're bored of this whole waiting thing, why don't you do an aggressive?
Don't forget to remind me, I cannot use properly the Doomsday Arc, so that's why I need him to come to me. Because he knows how to use his units, and I do not. So I think it's fair.
Yes, he did say that today. We'll see if his talkiness will get him in trouble.
Арт, а вот учил бы я Тирана Фекса, во-первых, его дешевле стоит, да? А во-вторых, я бы стоял бы и хуярил бы с третьего RNG по ним.
Там они по 1,3 дэмэджа по термосам.
Серьезно?
Да, они против танков. Сингл тарджет. Термосов бесполезны.
Деймус, умри по реке, пожалуйста.
Ага, не читай. Я скорее по руде умру, чем он по реке.
Ладно, строй краны просто, блядь.
Какие краны? 2 хода до молотка.
Только у тебя нет.
Триарх, сталкер. И тумблейды.
Ну, кстати, да, там блейды там с молоточком будут шотать этих тауареров.
Казалось бы, да?
Well, I am going to grab a drink. Oh, wait, we got some action here. Hold on, folks. The Russians are doing some attacking.
Relax, we are just checking. No attack.
All right, so it looks like they're the Northern Defense Force is engaging this Tau army here. I mean, it's just a bunch of Necrons and one monolith. Thing is, to kill that monolith, they have to have a somewhat decent strike force, and Tau doesn't.
By the way, they are very good against ghost kills.
I think he noticed it.
All right,
Should
so
I
we
add book? No.
got Centaurians coming out
Would
for
it stop me?
Deimos.
Nope.
Very good unit. Looks like, yeah, barely. He's producing some units, but not a lot. Ard is still capable of pouring out those big units. And Ottoman is Trigon 36. I mean,
Oh, you see these guys?
Каких гайзов? Where?
Ну, вот этих бродсайды уже стоят.
Я заметил, да.
Как хорошо, что они без бафов, честно скажу. Ну, типа, вот эти...
Это пока. Как-то потом там будут бафы.
Понял. Ну, собственно, читаем книжки, что сказать.
all right, so we'll jump over to the Deimos and Desert team.
Fuck me. Gonna drop my Devastator Centurions.
Fight's breaking out, Deimos or Deskray. What's happening?
Yeah, you got a little bit of action in the north there.
Yeah, they killed the fire warrior.
I
Died.
almost fell asleep in my chair.
Now the Necron Warrior will die.
Now the
Revenge.
Necron warrior is gonna die.
Warriors dying from all the sides. Fucking hell.
Oh yeah, Ard wanted me to send you a special message to Deimos and Desire. He will be giving you a surprise birthday gift in the coming few turns. That's all. That's all he said to me.
No, the only surprise was the gift he can give me is tier 9 pyramid thingy. Obelisk. And I don't think he has it yet. Probably. Okay. Shoot down this fucking Umbra, please, with your hammerhead.
Okay. That's not a hammerhead, that's a hammerhead, okay. Do we want to snipe something with the missiles?
Can we?
All right, I will be. I'm gonna get a drink, a couple snacks because
low health.
I don't think anything's gonna happen in the next turn or two. All right, it might,
Let's
but I'll be.
try and snipe this inspired myriad.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Will I die to Overwatch here?
What?
I have to use the fire warrior to go here.
I'm gonna heal. Move your other fire warrior so that healer can
Okay.
go in there.
I'm doing the top play right now.
Там инстант граната.
Угу.
Не, ну так-то я тоже сюда Гаруспексов могу привести на войну.
So Art,
Yes.
I was gonna say, there's someone in chat that said, "Can you name one of your monoliths?"
They're attacking.
Motorola.
No.
It is Beetlejuice. It is Beetlejuice. Say hi to Beetlejuice.
What happened? Skyrays are gonna attack
But you
it?
know, Motorola is a bad name because it probably will die fast.
Okay.
I renamed.
Looks like they're doing an aggressive poke here with some Sky Rays.
It looks like they're attacking. Okay, if they attack this cry, we will.
Yeah, I don't think they're
Okay, yeah.
attacking. I think it's more of a poke, aggressive poke.
Aggressive
Anyways,
Pokemon. Pikachu, I choose you.
You know what? I will just
Tactical should go. Probably here.
Okay. Hammerhead going there. Want me to jink and shoot or to shoot?
Just shoot.
Okay. I had actually had a missile too on that one.
all right. They deleted. Sorry guys, I was switching.
I can put a fire warrior in front.
They deleted
Nice in front.
Harsipex. So Motorola is named on a monolith. If Panzer Grenader, you got your wish. Death's Cry does not disappoint. See, it's very interactive Gladius stream here. You get to mingle with the players, ask questions. We do it all. So aggressive poke here by Team Dezia and Demos. Will that anger the Russians losing one of their comrades?
Oh, okay.
Will the Russians respond in kind? Find out on another episode of
Oh, I see.
Death's Cry
Just wanted to
Gaming.
keep my ghost skills together, but compromise. Alright. Ending turn. Stimulant injector next turn. I killed a Necron warrior. Oh, and another Necron warrior is gonna die.
All right, can we
Now he's wondering, how can I kill this fire warrior for free?
break
Not
the
sure.
Guinness Book of Records to turn 60 and no big engagement? Scouting Scarab gets taken out. All right.
Oh, he's soaking Overwatches up top.
Wow.
Oh, he wants to kill my
Okay.
scale. Good luck.
The Russians want retaliation from their dearly beloved Harsipex being killed. This is honor killing. No, this is revenge. Ooh, Overwatch fire. The
Bye.
tile player says, nah, no. Oh, and it's enough damage. Okay.
I mean, those Tomb Blades are just gonna die.
That's true.
They
Rest
won't cost as much as your ghost kill.
in peace, Tomb
Not
Blades.
to mention that he already lost. How does he? Scarabs.
Yep. Well, there's the scarabs too.
All right, so they got their revenge killing there, and I think that will appease the Russians for the moment.
Well, we managed to have us a free pickoff. That's nice. That's nice.
That's nice.
Man, but no transports
you want me to
being
do with that
used
drone on the
by
bottom?
Team Demos and Dezia. I really wish
Pull
they
my
used
fire warrior
transports.
back. He's injured. I'm probably gonna just collapse on this top here.
I don't think there's much up top. I'm pretty sure you're seeing like exactly everything except maybe one Tomb Blade.
Yeah.
So you totally can wreck not only Tomb Blade but actually probably a Monolith into turn.
I can, yeah. If he doesn't run away, I can countermeasure it. again. I can use a dog to put behind it if you want to.
All right, so very
down or something.
interesting tactics being presented here. We've got Necron
My piranhas have missiles.
creating a strike force to the north here to kind of make Tau a little
I can give the accuracy
occupied.
buff from my hero.
Meanwhile, you got still a big monster army with support from Doomarks and Monoliths in the middle.
I don't think I'm gonna take the broadsides off the city tiles though. I might just stay there.
I mean, no team is totally committing to the big war, the big attack. These are definitely not Orc players, because Orc
Ooh,
players...
one shot. Very sexy.
One shot.
One shot what?
One shot Doom Blades. With
Oh,
broadsides.
Oh, nice.
Now to get
Yes.
experience with those heroes, which you can do. You
Mhm.
can, yes you can.
I'm gonna scout a little bit. Oh, look at that. How do we feel about this now?
Well, just kill the Doom Blades. Get the experience.
All right, so I like that they're...
So I was thinking putting a ghost skill here and debuffing that on the outpost with invuln damage reduction. Do you think that's a good idea or no?
What again?
The ghost skill, I want to put him on this outpost and then debuff the...
Sure, just stealth him.
Yeah.
Woo! Call in
Hello.
the reinforcements, baby.
Oh, hello.
It's a me, Mario. 26.6 damage to Monolith from range 3 after
Whoa!
That's good stuff right there.
Okay,
let's
boys.
go real quick. There's
This-
fucking
Gmos just played his wild card.
God for extra time.
It's me, Mario. Oh, and he range accuracy debuff. And Sam is getting into the action here. Royd. Okay, we got some interesting names. That's very key, guys. When you're playing Gladius, you got to name your units. Michael's coming in for some experience. Okay. Drone. Wow. One shot. Get out of my house. And wing away.
Okay, move your Sky Rays back now. They did the drop.
Okay.
Right. Your Fire Warriors. Oh, they're pinned. Interesting.
So I like what
plan
Team
on-
Demos and
I'm gonna fill this
Desia
gap with my
is
tanks
doing.
and shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
They're
Yeah.
poking. I mean, actually, both teams are poking now. Like, Team Desia and Demos, they did their poke, killed the unit, and then Ard
Yeah,
poked
these
and
fire
killed the
warriors. What do you
unit.
want, the fire warriors? Or the ones in the front?
Just go like one tile back.
South, yeah.
Yeah.
I can put the drone in front.
No.
Okay.
Alright. I think I'm ready.
Holy crap, man! That Centurion is off the chain.
Oof, injectors. Tasty.
Yeah. Tasty injectors, boys. Okay. Nice trade, Art. Nice trade, dude. Thanks for the Tomb Blades. Dude, this is like
This is meme city.
this is meme game. Watch, look at them just backing up again. We've been attacking them. I don't know, Deska. Like, who do you think has been more aggressive here? We've been more aggressive.
Yeah, you guys. I mean, you're doing the Space Marine shuffle, but you did poke and kill that Harsupex, which was nice. I mean, R did do a honor revenge killing the next turn, but you guys sort of countered him.
Uh-huh.
So I mean, I wouldn't put yourself on the high horse, but yeah, this game has been pretty slow overall, if we're being honest.
Hey, dude, I'm up on that high horse, okay? Like, all I'm saying, like, they have this giant melee fun fest that they're not using. They got like 9 movement. Obviously, I'm exaggerating, but that's what it feels like. Oh, man. I'm thinking I just start kind of threatening up here. Creating a new line. With this Devastator Centurion. With Mario. I fucking have a headache. This game's been going so long, dude. Just be right back.
Okay.
They don't even pause for me? Jesus. I'm running back to the computer right now.
5 minutes, dude.
5 minutes.
You have some time. It's gonna be fine.
Not enough time.
Okay, I have a devious plan which I fucked up currently because I deployed Devastator Centurions one tile too far. So I'm gonna use my brick to hide Devastated Centurions behind him.
Okay.
Okay, move back your Fire Warriors, they can be healed now. Safely.
Okay. In other news, I don't know how I can push forward here.
Move broadside? No, just go towards Necon City. Move broadside here, down here. This really is not horses, I don't think. Do you want to fight up there? Or do you want to
I mean,
go down
I
here?
think like creating a line. I mean, we're gonna be fighting somewhere. Where are we gonna fight though? I don't know.
Move your Because he's broadside down, I will go with Centurions there.
Okay. 1 second. Fuck. Do I want this here? Sure, whatever.
Moves his Fire Warrior away.
Okay, getting him out of the way.
Okay, Devastators here, Healers there. Boulder up front.
I have 2 more Sky Rays coming down towards you.
That is very nice. You can poke at Haruspex with your Hammerhead.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think your Echo supports such investments in stimulant injectors.
You're right.
Okay, move this Hammerhead somewhere. Okay, I know where. Move it here.
Okay.
Where the fuck is Enslaver? Shit.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Sorry, I
Oh,
had
no,
to
dude.
change a diaper.
Okay.
Just being real with
Who
you.
else is lady?
2-year-old needs.
What did you say, Damus?
Who is lady between us two?
Who's
I'm.
leading?
Never mind. Never mind. Just stupid jokes.
Oh my gosh, nothing has happened.
No. Something has happened. I have Devastator Centurions now.
We have plans, okay, Deskai? Don't know.
Okay, your super weapons are out then.
Holy shit, 29 damage to a Carnifex. Almost one-shot a Carnifex.
If you boost it
He's
with
so
Chaplain,
He's
maybe
so
in one
excited about
shot.
his
Yeah, Centurions are very cool.
Yeah, they are awesome unit for sure. But still, here we are playing the waiting game. Ottoman and Ard going to T10. I'm not. I should have built more books and shit. Not that my kind of can sustain any of this shit, but I just go try and build a Forest City. That's what I'm doing. Fuck it. I'm making a Forest City. My next investment.
No, it's just gonna nuke your current economy.
No.
Because -6 loyalty and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the $1 million question is one side going to be decisively winning the fight, or is it going to be a slugfest, each side losing units?
Yeah, I don't know, dude. I've actually never played a sweatier game than this.
Oh, this is close. This is close.
Mm-hmm.
Is it dead, so?
Oh, and thank you.
We're gonna need some real front line, so. We
Hey
don't
man,
know.
fire warriors, piranhas, drones. There'll be just a swath of drones. I think I gotta clear this shit. Can I debuff? Oh yeah, I can debuff the one of the monoliths, but there's more behind it. But I can use this ghost skill to go here. Shrouded. And
Oh yes.
so we're gonna kill that monolith now, is what we're thinking?
Yes.
Okay.
I am thinking it's actually 70 HP though. Can we kill that monolith? Questions.
Yeah, the hard questions.
Well, I deal 26.6. Demoralizing it is not an option, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It
I
doesn't.
don't think we do.
Still, we can push them back a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have Sky Rays in range actually. Yeah, we can kill it.
Oh,
I
right.
can mark it. Yeah. 1 second, I'll get more intel. Okay, there's another one. What are we thinking now?
I mean, we can kill one, and if you're able to protect with the stealth drones, should be fine.
Okay, I need to get one more Overwatch Eater here.
Check. Need to confirm that we actually can kill it.
All right, so
I
we're
don't know.
muted
I don't
here.
know what
I
the damage
can
of the
talk
missiles
about
is.
what's going on here.
Then let's not risk it.
So I guess
So we're not gonna do it? We're not gonna risk it?
No.
Oh, okay.
okay. So Demos
Let's
is
just kill some Haruspexes instead, possibly.
Demos is choosing to wait. They're not gonna kill that monolith this turn. Looks like they're gonna poke another Carnifex here. We got a pin captain though, but it doesn't matter too much because there's a huge army behind it.
I have 3 hammerheads that can get in range of shooting some shit if you want to give them positions.
Let's see, hammerheads. No, not the hammerhead. Sky Race.
Man, I kinda wanted to kill that fucking monolith edge.
I don't think we can. I can probably kill a Canoptic Spider in one shot, but...
No, I've cancelled the plan of killing that, so I hope you're
Okay.
not.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand there. Do something, you know. Okay. Overwatch, layered Overwatch here, layered Overwatch there. Layered Overwatch everywhere.
Let's go to the Russians. You guys still breathing? You're still alive?
I'm back. Hi there.
How's your research coming? You got your master weapon almost available?
Obelisk in 3/3.
Okay. And that's a lot better than a mono then, correct?
It is better, yeah.
Ooh, some aggressive poking there. Can't wait to see the tier 10 Tyranid unit.
Well, one big fight and suddenly you have only one turn for turn 10. Due to science and Malantrop farming. I don't remember last time when I have, 90 upkeep with Necron. This is huge.
Ну что, они научились стрелять по моим тиранидам юнитам.
Твой корнифекс под угрозой.
Кстати, забавно. А, он купил только что руду или перестал что-то строить руду.
Купил, наверное.
Так, ну смотри, 58-й ход, он на следующий ход сможет стрелять.
М.
Yeah. Hello, welcome back.
Yeah. They're
Yeah, dude.
they're getting a little bit nervous.
Getting nervous. Tired of losing carnifexes and shit for free. Tired of giving away.
Yeah. It's a good strategy because if they had, say, chaff units like Termagants, they get shredded by your frontline troops. So, like, it's hard for them to eat the Devastator shots effectively. That's where lictors come into play, I guess.
I don't know.
Knowing Ottoman, he will never build infantry. Because he is a firm believer that you need to spam one unit type and one unit type only.
Yes.
Which is a mistake. Especially in this one.
Oh my gosh. There's like a party in here. Everybody and their grandma is watching this.
I mean, that's a pretty epic encounter. So, no wonder.
Considering the battle line stretches from the middle of the map all the way to the top of the map, it's, yeah, there's going to be a big clash. I do not think you guys are going to have enough time to move all your units. Like, you have so many units. I shudder to think how stressful this is going to be trying to.
Art has fucking I mean, he has these giant 70 health fucking trucks. I don't know, like, I feel like their army is a lot easier to aggress with than ours.
Thing is, if one of the monos goes down, it will set a chain of bad morale for the entire army. So I think the key is taking out one of their big units like a mono, and then the rest of the army is just going to crumble before you guys.
The flesh is weak, the brick is strong. Let me just start this party with one shot in a Carnifex. Just let me heal him, move your fire warriors, I don't know, capture this outpost or something.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Aggressive poke.
Do it! Just do it!
That's joy. I have a drone I can put in front of it or whatever.
Yeah.
We just witnessed a one-shot Carnifex. How beautiful
Next
is
turn I
that?
have rockets again. So if we want to prepare for rockets
You know,
for next turn.
these bad boy Carnifexes, I think they're screaming home to mommy right now. Oh gosh.
They really are.
Okie dokie. Probably move your hammerhead back now that there is no need to poke. Now they will attack sooner or later, or they will fucking die.
Okay.
Everyone will die.
Where though?
Dum
Where
dum
is...
da.
I can move here.
I am not sure. Oh fuck! I should have actually dropped on the. Mistake. Mistake. Okay, are you here? What the fuck? Where is this enslaver? He's not in this corner. He was alive.
It's a
You ran
ninja,
away.
ninja enslaver.
Okay,
It knows the art of ninja.
move here. Whatever. Move your hammerhead here.
Okay. Oh, you wanted the front one? I can move it back if you want.
No, you will just move it here.
There we go. There we go. Let's get up there, boys. Get closer. Yeah. Okay, I have 4 Sky Rays, all with bullets next turn. I just need a spot for a Fire Warrior to be marking shit. Potentially... like that. No, I don't know, that spot? Yeah, that spot would work.
I will laugh so hard if Automan just like does a full blown retreat. Oh gosh.
Right. I'm telling you. I almost bet it's gonna happen, like, would not be surprised.
Usually the Russians want like revenge after you kill one of their units, so we'll see what happens. Maybe they'll try you guys. But I must say, like, Terminators, Hammerheads, Devastators, Centurions, that is a hard army to push into. Like, that is a very sturdy.
Move fire warriors here, just in case he wants to snipe with his flare, which is probably not gonna happen, but still. Yeah,
Okay.
these are some enormous armies for Gladius. Not something you will usually see. In fact, I think I've seen something this enormous only once. It was actually a 3v3, not a 2v2.
Well, we're getting in the realm of maybe possibly seeing tier 10 units.
We are, dude.
Like, it's not the Twilight Zone anymore. Like, literally, there might be tier 10 units showing up in this game.
Yeah. I start researching tier 9 next turn. Probably shouldn't, because there's not a single good tier 9 tech for fucking...
I am triple researching tier 8 for Flash Week.
Yeah, my tier 9, I mean, that's another problem with Tau, is like their tier 9 techs are so bad.
Dum 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 dum.
Oh my gosh, Ottoman still doing the Tyranid retreat. Okay. Or the Tyranid shuffle. He's doing the Tyranid shuffle. Okay.
It's just a shuffle, dude. Move him around. I mean, he probably produces 1 Carnifex every turn if he wants to, so...
Nah. Tyranid Echo is not as good as it used to be.
Orthodoxing prices really hurts them, but they did. I think they only get a
Yeah, they changed
5%.
it. Yes, they did change it.
I really want to
For the
use these
better.
Sky Rays next turn. I have 4. I can one-shot anything.
I think I can just move my hero on this science outpost and... Like, even if he's able to kill him, I don't give a shit. He no longer matters at this point of the game.
Okay.
One unit of Devastator Centurions is better than this whole hero, even if I give him 6 items.
Oh, you used a doctrine.
I constantly used it. In fact, it was active all those 10 turns of nothingness.
How much does it cost?
30. It's very cheap.
Okay.
All right, so now we're getting into the meat and potatoes here. This is we're getting into the main
Water.
course. We had the appetizers for the longest period of time.
I'm dying, guys.
Just
So
eating those
dehydrated.
cheese buns like there's no tomorrow. Demos is like, forget this. I want to eat my steak. The Centurions are out. It's time to kill. Art is like a little schoolgirl. He's all afraid now. He's oh, Art, you're so funny.
Yeah, I don't understand sometimes.
The thing is, they don't have range.
Yeah.
When on the turn they engage, they only have range 1 and 2, and their range 2 is bad. So if they engage, they will get fucking shredded by the return fire. And now, with Devastated Centurions in the field, they can't engage and can't not engage because they will just be picked off every turn. So they are screwed. Really so.
Yes, they have become the hunted. You guys are now the hunters.
So you're gonna take that science outpost and then what? Put your Devastator Centurion here?
I'm gonna take my science outpost and see what's going on.
Okay. I could also send a drone if you want to not sacrifice Brick.
Brick, die the hero. Honestly, if he goes all in on Brick, well, good luck to him.
Spoken like a true commander. Okay. It's showtime. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Just a 5-minute turn, dude. Fletchet Discharger grants vehicles the ability to deal damage to melee attackers. That doesn't make sense. Is that good?
No.
Battlesuit support system that increases. Oh, accuracy. Here we go. Advanced targeting system. I'll get that.
That is amazing.
That's amazing. Now we're talking. Oh, they've moved away from up here.
Pure balance. Need you to encase my Centurions in a protective barrier of Fire Warriors.
Of Fire Warriors and drones, okay.
Just Fire Warriors. It's not like they're gonna go behind.
Do you want me to use my missiles?
Not really. Maybe we're gonna snipe a monolith with missiles.
Okay.
Okay, take these positions with vehicles. Devastators are on position already. Mario is ready. These guys gonna go here probably. Boulder can die, doesn't matter. Boom, boom, boom. Everything seems fine.
It looks like they're moving down towards you. I'm kind of moving down as well, not a lot, but you know what I mean. Good, skidooting. Scooting a little bit down.
All right, so we got some hard pokes coming on to the Russians. The Russians are losing their very cute Tyranid monsters here.
Man, Trigon is scary against Terminators, but not against vehicles. Interesting. What makes him so good against Terminators specifically? Oh, his size and talents are perfectly suited to kill infantry, apparently. Alright, alright.
So again, economy is not great by
Cannot get sloppy.
Ottoman.
Must activate all units. Must produce.
the
I don't even know what the fuck
Centurions
it
are
is right now.
just there's no
Build
stopping them.
production,
They're coming
resource
out.
buildings in your cities. The ones you are liking, like influence
1 to
in
2
this
turns.
Expansion.
Demos
Okay,
is
okay.
going
I mean, this
to
game probably will end.
win this
probably,
single-handedly
but,
if they don't have an
you know,
answer for the Centurion.
Yeah, no, good
need to
idea.
have a backup plan.
Problem is, to get to the Centurions,
It's
you have
not
to
a
get through the
1v1,
Terminators, which is
all
a
this
strong
rush successfully.
defensive frontline infantry.
Here you need to have a backup plan.
Yeah, it's not looking good for the Russians. I will say that. It's highly in favor at this point for Team Demos and Dezya. I mean, look at the size of their army. It's huge. Art has a decent size, but Ottoman,
Not producing any more piranhas because
his army size is kind of getting smaller,
Only so many.
especially every turn he's losing units.
now do the attack. Deskray, what is your guess? What do you think? Are they tired of getting their poor insects obliterated?
What I would say is the Tyranid player's army composition is terrible versus Demos. That's basically, it's just not.
So
I don't
probably
even.
Ard is-
Art is the only shot they have, I think. I don't even think Ottoman cannot dent Demos's front line. There's no way. The only hope is for Ard to pull off a miracle here but that's what I
this is
think.
tier 10 monoliths or whatever. The
Right.
bigger monolith.
I mean,
No, it will not work. It's good, but it has terrible armor penetration. So he's not that efficient
but
against
he's
us.
Ottoman seems to be just giving you guys free units like every turn.
Every turn, dude.
It's like,
I mean,
okay,
this
kill this
Leroy
one, kill
is-
this one.
Leroy is leveling up right now. Leroy's happy.
Yeah, Leroy is happy camper. Now you have influence, Demos, to do your deep strike drop.
Already did 3 times and continue doing for a while, at least. Centurions are totally worth it to pay a small tax to drop them.
Yeah, they're not a cheap unit, but your economy is really good this game.
Well, I was sitting on 4 barracks up until turn 54. So yeah, I was preparing myself for this glorious moment.
Dad, get over it.
It's kind of sad watching Tyranids just die to range.
I
They're getting
mean, if you want to play this game of standing and taking, then play something else. Not
I
Tyranids.
agree with you. I think at its core, Tyranids is all about like swarming your opponent with like Termagants and using lictors, and you know, like this build from Ottoman is kind of weird. It's like just monsters only, and you've got freaking Melt-A-Bomb, Devastators, Terminators. You got like it counters that so hard. It's yeah. But yeah,
I'm
the,
gonna
the
take.
I'd say the key ingredient, those Centaurians definitely were game changing because now you can just snipe these monster units.
Must sustain and maintain discipline at all times. Discipline formation. I want
Let the
Riptides,
bodies
dude, but I don't want.
let the bodies hit
But I
the
don't-
floor.
I don't want to go back for Riptides.
Don't.
Yeah, yeah, don't. That's what I figured. Don't go back for Riptides. They're not that good anyway.
Okay, moves this gun drop
Okay, where do you want it?
here, in case he has like Malandrop to clear or something. I highly doubt it.
Or flying unit? He can use the flying unit, right?
I mean, he only has his hero, and if his hero goes there, he dies. So that's
I'm gonna
definitely.
surround you in the back with these Fire Warrior.
Yeah, why not?
Woo.
Another one bites the dust. Hey.
Use your hammerheads.
Okay.
Well,
One hammerhead and the
This is-
rocket, I think. To save Overwatch.
2 rockets.
Yeah?
Or maybe drone. Let me see what the drone does.
No, he will heal off the drop.
that was
Off
interesting.
plan, dude.
Okay, I guess Tongue does way too little to heal off.
It kissed the drone and then it died. Like a black widow spider. Wow, this is like watching like a slow motion rape. Like
That's not good, dude. That's a really bad analogy. I don't know.
It is a really funny analogy.
I just hope they don't GG. Like I'll be so disappointed. I'll be like, I waited. I watched for 2.5, almost 3 hours of just at the very end killing a couple of monsters and then GG.
Right.
Oh man, no! I want glorious full-on contact sport here. I want all units engaging every unit. But Ard really keeps onto that philosophy. Like he must be like a monk or something.
Dude, he's so... He pisses me off with his fucking... the way that he plays.
Like Ottoman's a firm believer of Ard's passive ability because he just stands there, watches his
Yeah.
monsters get obliterated.
I actually have a orbital strike with Captain. Not sure what.
So, how's the morale of the Russians right now?
It's pretty good.
All right.
Just need to get my tier units.
What's your guys' answer for the Centaurians?
I hope I'll kill one next turn.
Так, ладно. Только не забудь, что я сначала пущу паука. Экономно, не экономно.
Yay, the obelisk.
Do it! Just do it!
Yeah, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. Fucking knew it. I just hope it's enough to save them. Because might not be enough.
Yeah.
Here comes the probing.
Dude, they might be coming. They might
Uh,
happen right
hi-
now. Turn 60.
High Tyrant has Super Saiyan. It's on like Donkey Kong. Here we go.
It's on, boys. They only got 5 minutes.
The mass exodus of scarabs losing their lives. Oh, they're Termagants. The
Scarabs are
Termagants.
just out there.
Oh,
dying.
any more scarabs willing to sacrifice their lives?
Oh, it's happening all over the place. I can't even watch. I need to zoom out. How far are they, dude? I can't watch this whole fight. I'm just...
Holy smokes.
Oh, I'm in a great position here up top.
Well, they did manage to kill my Devastator Centurions. So sad.
Yeah, but you're building them like every 1 or 2 turns.
Yeah, it's not enough. It's not enough at this point.
It's not like you're struggling to try to build one of them. You're...
If you can let me use my missiles on the ones that are closest. I don't know.
Alright,
Whatever you
looks
want,
like
actually.
we got some morale damage in the
Sure, I
bottom
have 4
south.
missiles.
Art is, I guess, slowly making his move now.
Actually,
Onto
let's
the
use these
Marines.
here.
Ooh, Overwatch, nice. Oh man, this is carnage. Oh, oh!
Oh no!
The monolith goes in.
Oh no, Monolith wants to take those hits now.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay. The attack of the aliens, the monoliths are in full blown. Whoa! Oh! Big Overwatch damage there. Oh, okay, going for the other Centurion. Oh! Oh, but he needed. He's gonna get healed
Gonna
up.
get healed.
He's gonna get healed up.
So satisfying. Oh,
The front line is holding. It's holding strong.
I'm gonna fucking
Okay,
die.
Deimos, we go from the bottom up, okay? If we're gonna work together.
Alrighty.
Okay, from the bottom. I'm gonna do eco in like 2 seconds, and then we're gonna bottom up.
Absolutely.
Well, your medics are gonna have a field day today. There's a lot of injured troops to heal.
Yeah.
We could actually do from top down if we wanted to. That'd be even better because I have a lot of units. That
No,
might only-
going from
no?
bottom to top, we can nuke their morale along the line.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck?
I think we're gonna witness level 10 heroes this game.
I think they surrender before we witness it.
I wonder what Ard's birthday present was. He kept saying he had a birthday present for you, but
Well, apparently losing to me. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
so my opinion at this point, their counter alpha strike was not good enough.
It's our turn. It's our turn. We're gonna get our turn here. Deimos, I want to use these missiles on these guys down here.
Which guys down here?
On
Oh.
like this way
Yeah.
and this way. So I can mark him, and then I can missile him from over here.
All right, so Demos' team
Yeah.
and Desi's team is at the advantage right now. Their front is still holding.
Except
They've got
Umbras will now
healers.
fuck us over. Because you
Oh
watched
my god.
I think the only thing that
Oh,
can
no.
get them is maybe if they run out of
I mean-
time here.
As long as I don't take this tile, I'm okay. I need that tile too. Though.
Mortolo,
Oh, no, I can do it from here.
Mortolo is gonna die. Yes, that's a bad omen. If that dies, I fear for Ard.
Into combat. That.
Oh no, they are scared of us. Nice, good. There you go. Move the second one first.
Oh yeah.
Move it
Thank
for
you.
bombs.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, you
There
do
we
your
go.
stuff and do my echo.
Launch away. Skyrays, bye bye bye. There's a monster kill.
Okay.
Level
Shoot
7
you.
Leroy.
Yep.
Turbigon.
Okay.
And bad morale because there's no synapse. Oh no, wait. Oh no, forget about that. No, it doesn't have bad morale. It's
Can I do
synapse
mag
by the
real
high
quick while
time.
you're fighting there.
Melt the bomb. Oh.
Okay, my echo's done.
What's his influence?
Following you at the bottom.
167. Shoot. Woo! Ouch. Ultimate bug spray. Okay, we got some
Shoot the guys if I would.
Okay.
interesting. Oh, wow. Everything's dying.
Amazing feelings. Just amazing.
I have
Right.
a lot of hammerheads that can lay in here in the middle.
Okay, kill the red dragon.
Okay. Let me just think how I want to do this. If I move forward, want me to take this spot here? Block you?
No,
No? Because I could protect you, no?
not sure. Actually, let's try going from the up. Let's kill
Okay.
Motorola first. I will kill it.
So I think, like,
You should really
if
let
people
my
in
units
the
that are far away try and get
watching
in
this game,
first.
you
Okay,
might be
okay.
wondering what can counter the Centurions.
I'll
Maybe
take this
air.
way.
Like, although
I'm just gonna move.
I'm just saying, air is
This drone is
you
just
can get
fucking
air
away.
sort of like behind or like on the flanks.
I'm gonna debuff these ones you
Oh.
don't kill.
And the GG.
Oh.
Okay,
Fuck!
Fuck, it's right.
and that is it. I kind of figured. I was hoping for a more
Oh,
epic battle, but
man.
I think the
Where's that
Centurions were just too much.
That was comparable military graphics for everyone, actually.
The Centurions and Ottoman had the worst army composition for dealing
Why is it not showing me the map?
with Demos'
know.
army.
Did it
I
reveal
saw
for you?
the map. Yeah, I had it all fine.
So the
Well,
graph
I'm gonna
doesn't really
go
tell
and,
anything.
Try
Yeah.
to make Devastator Centurions nerfed.
Okay.
Good game.
Oh, and he left. Fuck. Just wanted to talk about Devastator Centurions and the fact that this is not okay.
I think Art was slightly tilted at the end there, because he had a birthday surprise for you, and he didn't get to reveal it.
And that was what?
I think he had the next one up from Amano, the obelisk.
Yeah, Obelisk didn't do shit.
Yeah,
I mean, the problem was I had to get my tier 10 and I stopped to produce units. I mean, to add research. I mean,
You
That-
needed your tier 9 to Rhinofex.
yeah, maybe.
what I saw I think Ottoman, your monster army was the worst probably composition to fight against Demos's army. His army was all anti monster.
You see, do you think that lictors would be better? I mean, if
Well,
I had
they
against
would
Gladius,
they would be better if you and R could create like a breakthrough point, and then the lictors go in and kill like the high value targets.
I mean, maybe.
Because
Yeah.
you have the high tyrant that boosts your lictor's movement possibly by 3. So you just have to make either. But yeah, I mean, I think the Centaurians seem a little bit strong, although.
Are they tier 8? What tier are they?
Tier 8.
Oh my god, they're so strong for tier
8. They cost like a monolith, I think. But yeah,
Okay,
they're
that's
very strong.
No. Do they cost 120? They cost 90.
Let me check. I forget honestly. Yeah, probably they cost 90 and fast.
Yeah.
So that's smaller than monolith.
Well, anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. This was a live commentary. I'm gonna end it here. I'll maybe do this another time. We'll find out. But I had fun. It was kind of a slow game, and then a little letdown that the end was kind of a letdown a bit. But anyways, yeah, it was a very slow game. Anyways, take care. Thank you guys. Bye.